This one here? Okay. Welcome to Garner Hayfield Ventura High School tonight. It's high school basketball, girls basketball. It's the Four City Indians and the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals tonight, live here from Garner on their live stream game. Tonight's pregame is sponsored tonight is brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. They are the dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma, whether you are in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care. See doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, Roy, and Alex at Garner Dental Group. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tassim, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
We're just about 7 minutes and 36 seconds away from tip-off here between the Four City Indians, who come in here 3-0, and the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals come in at 1-1. The Indians are led by Shea Dover, a senior. She is averaging 18 points per game. For the Indians, right behind her is Reagan Helgeson, points per game 7.3, and right behind her is Jaden Jerome, just a sophomore, with 7 points per game. On the rebound side, Shane Dover leads the team there in rebounding as well. She has 9.7 rebounds a game, 4 offensive and 5 defense. Right behind her again is Reagan Helgeson, a senior. She has averaging 6.3 rebounds per game, 1.7 offensively and 4.7 defensively. And Emma Anderson right behind her with rebounds per game, 3.7, 2.3 offensively and defensively, 1.3. In assists, Shea Dover averaging 3.7 assists per game. Emma Anderson right behind her at 3.3 assists per game. And Colette Lodges, a freshman, just averaging 2.3 per game. The Indians come out with wins over Eagle Grove 52-18, West Fork 56-53, and Algona 56-41. For the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals, again, their record is 1-1, coming off a big win over North Iowa on Tuesday night, a 63-33 win for the Cardinals. And their other loss they suffered earlier in the year with the higher ranked North Honda. So,
and forward is senior number 12, Reagan Helgeson. Indians are coached by head coach Matt Erkelby, assisted by Clay Kaler, Zach Dillaboo, and Al Jones. And now, here's your starting lineup for your GHV Cardinals. Haggard, a 5'6" senior, number 2, Kylie Anderson. Haggard, a 5'7" junior, number 4, Becca Haley. At forward, a 6' senior, number 10, Chloe Frank. At forward, a 5'6" junior, number 12, Morgan Craig. And in the middle, a 6' senior, number 14, Liz Richardson. Cardinals are coached by head coach Matt Frank, assisted by Josh Bonzi. Now you all please rise and remove your hats as the GHV Impulse Choir sings our national anthem. GHV Impulse. Our officials for tonight's ball game, Mr. Kurt Walderbach.
All right, we're back here, getting ready to go. The clock is set at 8 minutes to go, and the players are taking the court. The Indians out in the court first. And Cardinals still getting some last minute instruction from Coach Erpeldine. Hands in the air. And here we go. The Cardinals coming to take the court here. For the Cardinals, 14, 4, 2, 10, and 12. And right now it'll be number 10 jumping for the Cardinals, Chloe Frank. And number 4, Shane Dillevue for the Indians. And here we go. The referee blows the whistle. There's a stop. And nice job by Dillevue. She gives it to number 2. That is Colette Lodges. Now to Emma Anderson. Emma Anderson. Dillevue drives to the corner. Out comes number 2, Lodges. Into the middle goes number 3, Emma Anderson. Shot by number 5, Jaden Jerome for 3. And it is good, and the Indians lead 3-0. Early here, as a full court press here by the Indians. Chloe Frank has the ball right now, looking for a pass. Gets it over to number 2 for the Cardinals, Kylie Anderson. Inside to number 12, Morgan Klein, and there's a foul on number 3 for the Indians, Emma Anderson. So that'll be a 2-shot foul. That'll be her first for the Indians. And so Morgan Craig goes the line for the Cardinals. The first free throw is up and no good as it banks off the back iron. And she'll get her second shot here. At the free throw line again, he is crying here. She takes the shot here. And it's no good again. Again, back off the back iron. So no points here for the Cardinals. An opportunity missed there as they get it to number 12 for the Indians. Reagan Helgeson out to Dillevue again, who's going to be their main ball handler and scorer. Again to number 12. Over to Helgeson. Over to Logus. And as she drives in, there's going to be a foul on number 2 for the Cardinals. So that's on Kylie Anderson. That'll be her first. There'll be 2 shots for Logus here for the Indians. So Colette Logus shooting 2. Her first shot bounces off the back rim and no good for the Indians. She'll get one more shot here. 7:03 left to go in the first quarter. Again, Logus takes a shot again off the back of the rim again. Back to Logus again. She throws it cross court, clear over to number 5, Jaden Jerome, and stolen by number 14 for the Cardinals, Liz Richardson. She dribbles up, passes to Frank. Again, here comes a little trap. And right in the middle, right to number 14, Richardson, and it's blocked and goes out of bounds by number 12 for the Indians. Blocks it, Reagan Helgeson. Nice defensive there by the senior for the Indians. Frank will take it out of bounds. Looking for the place to get in here. Gets it to number 12, Morgan Klein. Back out front to the top of the key. Over to Frank. Again, back to number 2, Kylie Anderson. And she loses, and Klein loses control, and she'll fumble it out of bounds, and it'll go over to Indians here with 6:31 left to go in the first quarter. Henderson will take the ball out. Gets it right to Dillevue. Again, here comes Garner with a press here of their own. A 3-2 press. They break it. Fort City breaks it. Number 5 for Fort City with the score. Jaden Jerome. Nice job there for the Indians, and they take the lead 5-0 with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Frank with the ball, passes it over to Anderson. Anderson over to Heilich. Heilich's going to travel there. She took too many steps, and then she turns the ball over again. So good defense here by the Indians. Okay. Number 3 for the Indians, Emma Anderson. Gets into the Dillevue. Again, here comes that press by the Cardinals again. Gets it back to do. 3/4 court press here. Nice job by the Cardinals. Again, here comes Dillevue running to the hoop. Gets it across to number 12, Helgeson for three again. Goes off the backboard. Dilvu with the rebound. Good defense there by the Cardinals. Good rebound there by Dilvu inside. Back out to the top of the key to Lagas. Lagas over to Emma Anderson. Again, Dilvu back to the top of the key. Frank guarding her. Nice job. Not reaching in. Dilvu draws right to the hoop and misses the layup. Nice rebound there by Jenna Pregnance and gets the ball to Frank. Again, they're trapping her every time she gets the ball. Dilvu, finds wide open is a three-point shot by Jenna Pregnance. And the Cardinals get on the board with a three-pointer there. And it's now 5-3 in favor of the Indians. Again, here comes that three-quarter court press here. Breaks it. Nice. Here comes Helgeson in for layup. And it's blocked by number 14, Liz Richardson. So nice defense there for the Cardinals. And the ball goes out of bounds. Forest City getting a player here, and Helgeson will take the ball out for the Indians. With Frank blocking, she gets it into Dilvu at the top of the free throw line. Here comes Helgeson again from three, and it's a little long. Again, a rebound by Anderson for the Cardinals. Here comes Krein, takes a shot from and it's a little long again. And now they get the ball to Emma Anderson straight up the court. She's coming to driving, gets it to Dilvu. Dilvu with a nice move up and under, and she is fouled by number 14 for the Cardinals, Liz Richardson. And it'll be her first foul. There'll be two shots for Dilvu here with a 5-3 lead for the Indians with 4:41 left to go in the first. Her first shot is good. And that makes the score now 6-3 into the Cardinals, or into the Indians lineup. Number 22, Kelly Lambert, and number 10, Lily Nelson.
Also in the Indian lineup, number 20.
And for the Cardinal lineup, also number 2 is into the game for the. Kylie Anderson's already in the games. Still in there. There's a steal by number 3, Emma Anderson, up to number 2 for the Indians, and she's fouled. A layup attempt there by number 2, Colette August, and she is fouled. See who the foul's on? It's on number
0, Jenna Pregnance.
It's on Jenna Pregnance, her first foul of the game. 4:27 left to go. Number 2, Lagas, goes to the free throw line for 2 shots, and she misses here.
On the line, shooting one more. Logas for the Indians.
She misses her first one. She'll get number 2 here. Again, there's a shot by Logas, and she missed them both off the back iron. Again, both teams shooting a little long in the free throw. She gets it down in the corner. Number 2, Anderson, was in great position to score, but just didn't go up with the ball. Becca Hayek in trouble, entrapped, and they get it back to their player. Deep 3 by Frank, just off the backboard again. Lagas run the court up. Here comes Dilvu going right to the back. Oh, she traveled. Good call by the referee. She did drag her feet, and that's another turnover for the Indians. As Jenna Pregnance will take the ball out here, we have another substitution. Number 5, Jaden Jerome and Reagan Helgeson back into the game. Not much rest for those two. So they get Lagas and Emma Anderson a breather real quick here. Dilvu still in the game. Nice pass for Krein. She's in the middle, and a 2-point shot. Good. So a 2-point basket by Krein, Liz Richardson, with that shot. And it's now a 6-5 game in favor of the Indians. Again, that press again. Gets it deep in the corner, and number 22 for the Indians, Carla Lambert, loses it, and it goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Indians. And they inbound the ball to Frank. 3:43 left to go in this first quarter. Becca Halick trying to bring it up again. Here that press. Number 10 for the Indians, Lily Nelson, making it hard on here. Liz Richardson with Dilvu on her, having a hard time getting the ball, getting it back to their star player. Chloe Frank is out top of the key with Dilvu out here. She's trying to look for a drive. Nice cut here by number 2. Anderson gets it out to Jenna Pregnance for 3. It bounces off the back rim. And Forest City with the rebound, number 22, Lambert. And they're going to go up the court here. Gets the ball over to Jaden Jerome. Back over to Lily Nelson. Lily Nelson gets it back over again. Not a very good pass or turnover as it goes over the head of number 22, Carly Lambert. And we got a timeout here on the court with 3:03 left in the first. It is 6-6. GHV and Forest City tied. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this.
Cardinal lineup, number 20,
At Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
All right, we're back here. 3:03 left to go in the first quarter. Again, they inbound right to Frank here. She's picked up immediately by Lily Nelson. A pick here by into the game is number 20, Greta Gouge for the Cardinals. Nice pass into Richardson and a 2-point bucket, and the Cardinals take the lead 7-6. So they had an extra point up there, but now the score is 7-6, and there's a foul by Greta Gouge as Devu takes it up. And that's a foul on Liz Richardson. That's number 2. So Coach is going to have to take, Coach Matt Frank's going to have to take her out of the game as Dillavu goes to the free throw line. Shot is up, and she missed it again. Again, the Indians missing the shots. The free throw's long. It's everything bouncing off the backboard. And back into the game is number 12, Morgan Crine in here as Dillavu takes her second shot. And it is no good again. Rebound by 20 for the Gouge for the Cardinals. Nice job there by Greta Gouge blocking out and get the rebound. As we're down to 2:34 to go. Crine's got the ball into the corner to Jenna Pregnance. Out to Chloe Frank again. Again, they're trying to make a pick for Frank, trying to get her. Nice job. And there's a foul as they get the ball inside to Morgan Crine, and a foul on number 5. Jaden Jerome, her first. So Crine will go to the line here to shoot 2 with 2:22 left to go in this first quarter. Her first shot is up and good. So that's now 8-6 in favor of the Cardinals. Dillo gets her first break, and into the game is 30, Brooklyn Kraft for the Indians, a 10th grader. Again, here comes Crine with her second shot. The free throw is up, and he missed it. And a nice rebound by Greta Gouge. Again, nice job of blocking out and getting that rebound again. Here comes the three-point shot by Jenna Pregnance. Rebound by Frank, and she goes right up. But Greta Gouge kept it alive again, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Forest City's ball. A good scrappy Cardinal team as they're trying to rebound, so we'll inbound the ball into the Lagas as she brings it up the court again. Here's a three-quarter court press for the Cardinals. Over to Lagas again. Over to Emma Anderson. Over to Reagan Helgeson, and she double dribbles. That's another turnover for the Indians again. 1:56 left to go in this first quarter. Here comes Frank dribbling up here, 1:53. Again, Emma Anderson guarding her. Oh, Chloe Frank lost it, and then she's going to go over and back. So they're doing a great job defensively on Chloe Frank, not letting her beat the Indians, because she was averaging almost 19 points a game coming into this game. And again, Lagas will take the ball out of bounds, and she'll get it to Emma Anderson in the backcourt. Dillavu back into the game for the Indians. They're not letting her have the ball much either, are the Cardinals. Nice job by Frank. She tries to go for the steal. There's a shot by Jaden Jerome. The three-pointers missed. Rebound by the Cardinals. Becca Heilig out in front. Oh, she traveled for the Cardinals. Jana Pregnance just traveled, took too many steps, and a turnover for the Cardinals with 1:28 left to go in this first quarter here. Again, into the ball, into Dillavu. The score is 8-6 in favor of the Cardinals. Hand the ball off to number 5, Jaden Jerome. Back over to Lagas. Lagas gets the ball back over to Emma Anderson. Inside of Dillavu. Nice job by Chloe Frank knocking the ball away. Get back out to Lagas out the top of the key. Lagas hits a little floater in the lane. Nice rebound again by Greta Gouge. Nice job there by Gouge with her third or fourth rebound already in this first quarter coming off the bench. And stolen by Reagan Helgeson. Right out to Lagas on the court, and that's a layup for Lagas, and she ties the game up for the Indians. And so it's 8-8 here with 45 seconds left to go. Delavu knocks the pass out of bounds intended for Krein. 41.9 to go. Let's see who's Gunner's going to inbound the ball for Garner. Looks like it's going to be Chloe Frank. Nope, it's going to be number 4, Becca Heilich. Getting in here. Continues to get in. Right over to Greta Gouge. She's open for the shot. And she misses it off the back iron. And Delavu with the rebound as she's pressing up court with 35 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Right over to Laugus again. Trying to get the ball inside of Delavu. Nice screen by Delavu, but Laugus, a wild shot, misses wildly. Chloe Frank bringing it up here. 21 seconds to go. Frank trying to go, and she is blocked by Emma Anderson out of bounds with 17 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Lambert comes back in the game for the Indians, also number 22, and Lily Nelson, number 10, back into the game for the Indians as Reagan Helgeson gets a break. Again, they go right into Krein, number 12. Over to Greta Gouge. She goes inside to Frank, but there's Delavu going through Frank, and that'll be her first foul. She gets called for a push, and it'll be out of bounds as Gouge tried to find Frank inside. It's Shea Delavu's her first. 3 fouls on the Indians so far. Frank inbounding over the top. We got a foul here called on, let's see, on Forest City on number 10. I don't see who it was on. I'll have to wait and see who the number was on. It was a holding foul. It was on 10 for the Indians, Lily Nelson. And they get the ball into Jenna Pregnitz, back in the corner to Chloe Frank. Back out to Jenna Pregnitz with her 3 is long, and it goes out of bounds to the Indians with 3.7 seconds left in this first quarter here. We're tied up at 8 here. The inbound to Delavu. And Delavu trying to run up the court. Frank Garner down to 2 seconds under 1. Shot is no good as it hits the net. And at the end of 1, it's the GHV Cardinals 8, the Forest City Indians 8. Let's take a 30-second break and be right back here at the GHV gym. Cardinals Indians tied up at 8 at the end of 1.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected. So we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corinth, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit ComOneNet.net today.
As we get ready to start the second quarter here, it's 8-8 between the Indians and Cardinals.
With the 50-50 raffle tickets that will be coming through the crowd tonight, they're also set up.
As we're getting ready to go here, the referees tell them,
Making their way through the stands.
the coach is giving some instructions.
Tickets are $1 for $1 or
We get a good first quarter there by the Cardinals, rallying back to tie this game. 8-8, both teams struggling to make their free throws right now. And here we go. The players taking the court again. Back in the game for the Cardinals is number 14, Liz Richardson. She's going to be careful. She's got 2 fouls for the Cardinals. And it will be GHV's ball here to start the second quarter. Inbounding the ball for the Cardinals will be Becca Heilich, 5'7" junior. They get the ball to Jenna Pregnitz out the top of the key. She's blocked by Emma Anderson. Back to Becca Heilich. Now out front to Chloe Frank at the top of the key. Back inside of Frank. Frank trying to go up. And it is good, and she's going to have an and 1. So it's now 10-9, or 10-8, 10-8. Trying to get the 3-point play. The foul is on number 3, Emma Anderson. Frank's free throw is up and no good. So the score means still 10-8 in favor of the Cardinals right now in this low-scoring game so far. Into the corner to Kelly Lambert. Back up front to Delavu. To Lily Nelson. Over in the corner to Helgeson. Chloe Frank cuts her off. Number 3 Emma Anderson misses the shot, rebounded by Becca Heilich, and she pushes up the court quickly for the Cardinals. She drives into the basket, and we're going to call a foul on the Indians, number 3. That is a foul on Emma Anderson. And that'll be her second, I think, as number 2, Cole August, and number 5, Jaden Jerome back into the game. So that's her second foul for the Indians. And that's blocked out by Helgeson. And Chloe Frank's going to come in because Helgeson's a little bit taller than Becca Heilich. And Chloe Frank inbounds it. Oh, nice job by Richardson, and she lays it in for 2 for the Cardinals. So nice job there by Liz Richardson, and the Cardinals extend the lead to 12-8. Jerome shot no good on a little floater from the corner. Frank brings it up, guarded by Colette Lagas. Richardson tries to get it inside to Frank, and we're going to have a held ball here, and it will be the Indians' ball as Frank and Kelly Lambert tied the ball up. So it will be Indians' ball here, trailing 12-8 with 6:49 left to go in this first half. Again, here comes Delavu up the court, gets it over to Lagas, back over to Kelly Lambert. Lambert comes back at the top of the key, over to Delavu again, back over to Reagan Helgeson, back to Lagas. Lagas being guarded by Kylie Anderson. Steps up, nice shot. Helgeson back in the corner with her shot, and it's long, rebounded by Frank. Fork City kind of having a dry spell right here. Frank, nice rebound, and she wants a pick from Liz Richardson. Over to Kylie Anderson. Kylie Anderson drives to the hole. Nice pass to Richardson, and she scores for 2. And it's 14-8. GHV right now. Delavu trying to get something going offensively. She tries to get to the hole. Richardson do a nice guard. She's got to be careful because she's got 2 fouls already. Nice job defensively by Richardson. Chloe Flank with the rebound, brings it up. Looks in the corner to Jenna Pregas for the 3, and it's good. It's 17-8 in favor of the Cardinals. A 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second break here, and we'll be back. It's 17-8 in favor of the Cardinals with 5:43 left to go in the second quarter.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tessine, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
It is 17-8. The players take the court again. It's 17-8 in favor of the Cardinals. And Delavu is going to bring the ball up the court for the Indians. She gets it over to Emma Anderson, back to Colette Lagas. There's a swarming defense for the Cardinals. Jaden Jerome with the ball now, over to Helgeson. Helgeson inside to Delavu, double teamed immediately. Out to the corner, a 3-point shot by Jaden Jerome, and it's good. They give her 3 on that, and they did, so it is 3 points. So Jerome with 3 and cuts the lead to 17-11. Chloe Frank brings it up, top of the key. Nice pick by Liz Richardson. She's inside, a mismatch, and there's going to be a foul on number 2. That's going to be Lagas. So it's going to be a 1-and-1 for Richardson here.
Foul on number 2. Logan, her first, number 7 on the Indians.
As Liz Richardson will go to the line. And she hits the first one. It's now 18-11 in favor of the Cardinals with 5:06 left to go. And the second one is up and no good. It rims out and rebounded by Helgeson. Up to Delavu right away. She's pushing the pace up here into the corner to Emma Anderson. Great defense there by Chloe Frank. Nice job there. And Emma Anderson takes her eye off the ball and loses it out of bounds, and it's another turnover for the Indians. It's 18-11. And Frank will inbound into Richardson and back to Frank as she brings it up the court. Laga's going to pick her up at half court. Liz Richardson doing a great job screening for Chloe Frank here. She switches, crosses her over, gets to the hole, and it's good for Frank. That's two more, and it's 20-11 Cardinals. Dilvu pushes the pace, brings it up. She's looking to get some offense going. Over to Jaden Jerome. Dilvu drives the ball back to Lagas, and she traveled. That's another turnover for the Indians. And into the game for the Cardinals is number 12, Morgan Crine, with 4:26 left to go in this first half. Again, here comes the pick again as Chloe Frank wants to drive right. She stops, pops for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Logas. Logas driving it, going to pass over to number 3, Emma Anderson. She misses the easy layup. Rebounded by Liz Richardson. Gets it up to Crine. She's pushing the pace here. Forest City trying to get back on defense. Gives it back to Chloe Frank. She's at the top of the game. That's a deep three, and it is just short, and rebounded by number 5 for the Indians, Jaden Jerome, and Dillavu pushes the pace. She goes right at Liz Richardson. She gets the foul, and that's number 3 on Richardson. So she's going to have to go to the bench with 3:46 left to go. Wow, it's a big three. So Dillavu will go to the charity stripe here with 3:46 left to go. And her first free throw is short. They changed it. I guess they changed the foul to Morgan Crine, so that's good news for the Cardinals. So she'll pick up, Crine will pick up her first foul of the game. Greta Gouge comes back in, replaces Richardson with 3:46 left to go. Here comes the second free throw from the stripe. Dilvu shot up, and it's no good. Rebound by Jane Jerome, and she gets it in, and she gets 2, puts it back in for the layup, and it now 20-13 in favor of the Cardinals here. Frank bringing it up. She drives to her right, hands the ball over to Jenna Pregnitz. Over to Anderson. Gal's going to set a screen here. She does, nice job, rolls to the hoop. Back out to Chloe Frank at the top of the key. She calls out a play. Over to Kylie Anderson. Back over to Crine, and she's at the top of the key, trying to get the ball back to Frank again. Frank guarded by Helgeson. Over in the corner to Jenna Pregnitz. Inside to Frank, but she can't help. Gets it out to the corner. Over to Crine for 3. It's a little long and rebounded by Helgeson. And she gets the ball, almost a turnover by the Indians. Gets it over to Jaden Jerome. She gives it back to Logas, excuse me. Dilva tries to drive Albert Helgeson in the corner for 3, and it's good. So here come the Indians. It's 20-16 now, with 2:33 left to go in the first half. Frank bringing it up, guarded by Logas again. Deep corner 3 by Jenna Pregnitz, rebounded by Dilva, and she's pushing the pace. Again, Crine guarding her. They switch. Dilva goes to the paint. Finds Jerome in the corner for 3. It's blocked, almost partially blocked there by Pregnitz. She brings the ball up, pushes the pace here, gets it into the corner to Kylie Anderson. Back out to Frank at the top of the key, guarded by Logas. She's trying to drive back to the corner to Crine. Over to Pregnitz. Pregnitz with a floater in the lane. Blocked. Nice job by Greta Gouge. She's fouled, and it's good. Greta Gouge being in the right place at the right time. She picks up. So great job. She has come on and give the Cardinals a spark here with her rebounded, and she's fouled, and she's going to get one free throw here. 22-16 in favor of the Cardinals. As Greta Gouge with a free throw, and it bounces around and short, and there's going to be a foul on, I think, Crine. Yep, it's going to be on Crine, her second. So that's 5 fouls for the Cardinals. A couple more, and they're going to be in the 1-and-1. I guess that's 6 fouls for the Cardinals. trying to check in for the Indians, Jaden Jerome. And they get the ball to Dillville. She'll bring it up here with 1:45 left to go. Meeting her at half court is Pregnance. Logus out for top of the key, gets it inside of Dillville. Back out to Logus. She shoots a three-pointer. A little short there, bounces off the front of the rim. Pregnance with the rebound, gets it in. Oh, and number 4 for the Cardinals. Becca Heileck was not looking, and it goes out of bounds, and that's a turnover with 1:27 left to go in the half. Again, inbounds it to Dillville. Dillville gets it over to Logus. In the corner is Jaden Jerome. Back out to Emma Anderson. Over to Kelly Lambert. Jaden Jerome with the 3 again. It is a little long. Nice rebound by Greta Gouge. She's given them a spark for the Cardinals with her rebound again. Here comes a nice layup attempt there by Jenna Pregnance. Rebounded by Gouge again. Out to Richardson. She's going to take a little jumper. It's short with an air ball. Gouge tries to save it, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's a nice job there by Jenna Pregnance trying to save it one last time. But the Indians will take the ball here with 54.2 seconds left to go. And Dillville will bring the ball up here. I don't know if they'll try to hold here for the last shot. Over to Emma Anderson. Over to Logus. Back to Emma Anderson. Back to Lambert. Cross over to Jaden Jerome. Back to Dillville. Shoots it across to Lambert again. Back in the corner to Logus, and it goes off Chloe Frank, and it goes out of bounds to the Indians with 33.2 seconds left. Emma Anderson will inbound the ball. Trying to get the ball to Dillville, which they do. She's going to drive it right to the hoop. Frank, nice recovery. They're getting defense. Out to Lambert for 3, and she hits it. A three-pointer by Kelly Lambert. It makes the score 22-19 with 20 seconds left to go. Liz Richardson wide open inside to Greta Gouge. She's in for the layup, and 2 more for the Cardinals. So Greta Gouge, a spark for the Cardinals. She has played very, very well here in the first half. 7 seconds. Dillville with the shot long. Rebound by Richardson, and there's going to be a foul. Let's see what they call here. The referee called it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the call here is. Here he has a signal, but Ryan's going to come in back to the game for Richardson. So the shot was long, but the referee stopped play, and it's Ford City's ball. So Emma Anderson inbounds, trying to get the ball to Frank, or excuse me, to Dillville. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds. Dillville trying to get the shot off, and it's no good. It's short. And we're at halftime here. It is 24-19. GHV leads here at halftime of the girls' game. And tonight's GHV halftime show is brought to you by Mark Mullins and the entire team at Hall Realty in Garner and Clear Lake, the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the GHV and Clear Lake school districts and our surrounding area. See their listings at hallrealtyclearlake.com.
Hi, I'm Mark Mullins with Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
At halftime, it is the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals 24, the Forest City Indians 19. For the Cardinals, scoring-wise, number 0 for the Cardinals. Jenna Pregnance has 6 points with 1 foul. Becca Heileck has no points. Chloe Frank has 0 fouls and 4 points. Morgan Crine with 2 fouls and a point. And Liz Richardson's been dominant in here in the first half. She has 9 points. She has 2 fouls, though, but it only says 1 on the scoreboard. But You got to give credit to Greta Gowd. She is the one that's brought the spark for the Cardinals tonight. For the Indians, it is Logus with 2 points. Emma Anderson with no points. Shea Dilbu, who's struggling tonight with only 1 point in the first half. You got to give the Cardinal defense credit and Coach Frank for doing a great job defensively on her. Jaden Jerome right now is the leading scorer for the Indians. She has 10 points. And also 2-12, Reagan Helgeson has 3 points for the Indians. And foul, a little bit of foul, not really a whole lot of foul trouble, but Helgeson has 2, and Emma Anderson has 2. Except for the Cardinals, they did pretty well there in the first half. 1 foul on Kylie Anderson. No fouls on Becca Heilich. No fouls on Chloe Frank. Morgan Crine with 2 fouls and Liz Richardson with 1. As we have 7 minutes and 33 left in the half before the teams retake the court here. So a good first half here as the Cardinals defensively have done a wonderful job on the Indians here. On Shea Dilbu, who've done a fantastic job. The Indians have hurt themselves both on the offensive side, turning the ball over with bad passes and some traveling there for the Indians, and also free throw shooting by both teams. Not very good right now between both teams. Both teams had a lot of shots there in the first half and then missed a lot of easy gimmies there for extra points for the Cardinals and Indians. So we'll take a quick minute break here with 6:50 left to go. We're waiting for the teams to retake the court. We'll take a quick break here and be back here at Garner Hayfield Ventura Gym. Again, it's the Garner Hayfield Cardinals 24 and the Forest City Indians 19 at the half.
Enjoyed my experience here at NIAC so far. Through my job as a student ambassador, I've met many new friends, and I enjoy spending my time with them outside of class, and those are the reasons why I chose NIAC first. My name is Michaela Scheer. I'm from Allison, Iowa. I am studying nursing. The reason I chose NIAC was because the professors know everybody by first name, the class sizes are small, and it is super affordable and close to home. And my credits will transfer to the four-year college I'm attending after NIAC. I've enjoyed my experience here at NIAC so far. Through my job as a student ambassador, I've met many new friends, and I enjoy spending my time with them outside of class, and those are the reasons why I chose NIAC first.
With 5 on left here as the team's getting ready to take the court here still, it's Garner Hayfield 24, the Forest City Indians 19. And we're here in the Garner Hayfield Girl Gymnasium, packed house on hand, both sides in this nice little rivalry between these two teams. They're only 12 miles apart. Again, leading scorers for the Indians tonight. Right now it's number 5, Jaden Jerome with 10 points to lead the Indians, and leading scorer for the Cardinals is number 14, Liz Richardson with 9. So it's been a very good game between these two teams. As we're waiting for these teams to take the court again, coming up after this game, it'll be the boys' game between the Cardinals and the Indians. It should be a very good game. Both of them 1-0 with big wins on Tuesday night for the Cardinals over North Iowa by 13, 50-37. And the Indians with a big win over Eagle Grove in Forest City on Tuesday night. 3:59 left of the clock run, and we're still waiting for the teams to take the court. So we'll take another minute break here and be back here at the GHV Gymnasium. Again, it's the Cardinals 24, the Indians 19.
showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Hi, I'm Dave Dronslick, President of Stellar Industries with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle Athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
As Garner Hayfield is taking the court here, the band is playing the Garner Hayfield fight song as we're waiting for City. And the four City Indians have now taken the court here for their warm-up here with 2:24 left until halftime is over. We'll start the third quarter again with Garner Hayfield leading 24-19. Garner Hayfield working on some free throws there, but you got to give a shout out to Greta Gouge there in the first half. She brought a lot of energy to the Cardinals coming off the bench with her rebounds and that big rebound and put back here towards the end of the first half. So Greta Gouge right now playing awful well right now for the Cardinals. Indians taking their shots out there. The Indians have to find a way to get Shea Dillaboo going on the offensive side of the ball. Again, she is struggling. Only 1 point for the Four City All-Star there. Again, the Garner Hayfield defense did a fantastic job on her in the first half as she's shooting some free throws, warming up again. The leading scorer for the Indians at halftime is Jaden Jerome with 10 points for the Indians.
Starting the second half for the Indians. Number 2, Lotus. Number 3,
We're going to have Colas Logus coming back on. Emma Anderson, Shea Dillaboo, Jaden Jerome, and Reagan Helgeson coming out for the Indians. For the Cardinals starting the second half. It'll be number 2, Kylie Anderson. Number 4, Becca Heilich. Number 10, Chloe Frank. Number 12, Morgan Crine. And number 14, Liz Richardson as we get ready to start the second half. Again, the Indians have to find a way to get Dillaboo going and get her some more points than just the one she got there in the first half. But you got to give credit to the Cardinals defense for shutting her down the first half. And the possession will be Garner Hayfield Venturas to the Cardinals here to start the third period. As we're getting under 30 seconds to go here, the referees are back on the court. Did a great job there in the first half. Good set of officials they have here tonight in this big game here in the top of Iowa Conference. Along with West Hancock, North Union, Forest City, and Garner, these are the top 4 teams on the west side of the conference that are going to be vying for that conference championship. And the players set the court, and here we go. Taking the ball out for the Cardinals will be number 4, Becca Heilich. And then here we go. The ball is back inbounded to Kylie Anderson. Anderson brings it up over to Chloe Frank. She is guarded by Logus. Back over to Becca Heilich. Again, Dillaboo trying to get inside position on Richardson. There's going to be a foul. I'm trying to see who it's on. The foul's going to be on number 3. That's Emma Anderson. That's her third foul. That's her third here. About 14 seconds into the second half again. Becca Heilich takes it out, get in the backcourt to Frank. She is guarded by Logus. Here comes Jane Jerome on Kylie Anderson. A deep 3 by Liz Richardson. It's no good. Rebounded by Logus, and she pushes up the court. Over to Jerome. In the corner to Emma Anderson. Inside to Dillaboo. She gets going. A nice hook shot. No good. Good defense again by the Cardinals. Kylie Anderson brings it up back over to Frank. Frank in the corner to Crine. Back out to Frank. She takes a deep 3. And it is way off. and Klein can't save it, and it goes out of bounds. So Chloe Franks had her struggles a little bit tonight too. She only has 4 points. So the two best players tonight in this game, Frank and Dillevue, struggling to score tonight. Dillevue inbound over to Logus, back to Dillevue, and she brings it up. Gets it over to Lambert. Lambert just came into the game, back over to Logus. Logus back over to Jerome. Back in the corner to Lambert. Across court to Helgeson. Helgeson driving. Nice floater, rebound by Richardson. No good on Helgeson's shot. Nice job boxing out by Richardson. She brings up the court. And she gets it over to Heilich. Back out to Klein, back out to Richardson. She's driving in on Dillevue. She falls down and loses balance, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Indians' ball with 6:39 left to go. Again, they get it inbound quickly to Dillevue. She pushes up. Frank picks her up at half court. Over the corner to Lambert. Into the corner again to Jerome. Lambert gets it inside to Dillevue. Dillevue driving on Richardson. Three-pointer shot by Helgeson. In and out. Rebounded by Richardson again. Frank gets the ball. Gets it up to the top of the key. Picked there by Richardson. Back over to Heilich. Back to Frank. Frank drives. She's looking inside. Nice jump shot there in the middle. No good. Nice job by Dillevue. She rebounds and comes back and pushes it up court. She gets into the corner. Lambert, her three-point attempt is no good. Rims out. Rebound by Helgeson, and there's a foul. So Helgeson will go to the line for 2 shots. The foul is on number 2, Kylie Anderson. That's her second.
First team foul on the Cardinals. On the line, shooting 2,
Reagan Helgeson with her free throw shot. And it's no good. Again, the Indians struggling from the free throw line tonight. They miss another one, and she'll get her second shot here. Helgeson's shot is up and good for the Indians. And that makes the score 24-20.
Number 0, Jenna Haley.
As Richardson will take the ball out. Over to Jenna Pregnant. She brings the ball up. Picked up by Helgeson at the top of the key. Over to Becca Heilich. She drives out to Liz Richardson. She's looking, nice pick from Chloe Frank. She's driving to the hole. And they're going to call Richardson for a charge. And that's going to be number 3 on Richardson. That was a nice call by the official. She lowered her shoulder into him. And that'll be her third foul with 5:42 left to go in this third period. Dillevue brings it up. Picks up her dribble over to Lambert. Lambert cross court over to Jaden Jerome. Back over to Logus. Back to Helgeson. Back in the corner to Jerome. She's looking inside to Dillevue. Dillevue's got the ball, goes inside. And she in layup, and it's finally she gets one to go. And it's cut to 2. It's 24-22. GHV right now over the Indians. Oh, a bad pass by Pregnant's picked off by Dillevue. She's going to go in, but it was stolen by Haley, but she fouls Dillevue, and she'll go to the line. That's Jenna Haley's second foul. That's number 3 already for the Cardinals here in the second half. And she'll be shooting 2, so Dillevue with the line again. She has 4 points. Her first 3-throw is up and no good for the Indians. So she'll get another shot here. 5:07 left to go. Her second free throw is up and no good again. Oh, a nice rebound by Helgeson. She puts it back in. That misses, and that's 4 on Richardson. But they could have called over the back there on Helgeson, but they did not. So Richardson will pick up her 4th foul, and Helgeson will go back to the free throw line for the Indians, shooting 2. Her free throw shot is up and good. It's 24-23 right now. And here comes the little spark plug here. Greta Gouge comes back in. And she'll switch spots with Frank as Frank goes with Dillevue. And Gouge over there with Lambert. Their second free throw is up and short. Nice box out there by Heilich. Great job boxing that out. Here comes Anderson driving on the court, trying to get it inside to Frank. Dillevue stepped up her game here in the second half. She turns Anderson over. Here comes the drive. Nice pass by Logus. And Lambert in for 2. And the Indians take the lead 25-24 right now in this second half with 4:39 left to go. Chloe Frank trying to drive, and there's a foul. Ooh, I don't know about that one. It's going to be on number 2, Logus. So Frank driving the hole, that gets a foul on Logus. That's Logus's second foul. Chloe Frank gets it into Gouge. Gouge looking for somebody to pass to, gets it over to Kylie Anderson out front, top of the key. She drives to the hole. Again, another slap by Dilbu. She's making some plays, and there's a foul. We'll see who it's on here. It's on 10. That's on Frank. And that's her first, and the Indians have turned up their defensive intensity big time here in this third period. Again, Dilbu, not a very good pass, flank with her long arms, and they turn it over. Gouge with the steal. She's driving it up, looking over the corner to, but stolen back by Dilbu as they tried to get it to over to Jenna Pregnant. Nice layup here by Lambert. Lambert puts it back up, and she missed her layup, rebounded by Frank, and the referees are letting them play. There's a lot of physical play there. Could have been a foul there. Back inside to Greta Gouge. She's in 4-2. Greta Gouge scores again, and it's 26-25 Cardinals. Again, Gouge bringing that spark of the rebounds and putbacks for the Cardinals into the corner to Jerome. Jerome for 3. It's a little short, bounces off. And are we going to have a foul? No, we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to be Forest City's ball. And in comes Emma Anderson with her 3 fouls. So it will be Helgeson inbounding the ball. She gets the ball. The referee gets the count going right into Dilvu. Almost picked off there by Halick. And back into Dilvu. Tries to cut in to Emma Anderson. Back to Helgeson. Helgeson with the drive and the floater. No good. Just short and rebounded by Chloe Frank. Pushes it out to Jenna Pregnant. Pregnant with the layup, and it is no good. Rebounded by Emma Anderson. The shot's just not falling for the Cardinals here early in the second half. Anderson brings it up back to Dilvu. Across to Lambert. Over to Anderson. Nice job by Frank. She steals it with those long arms. Great job by Frank. She's going to drive on Anderson. And she's going to pick up. No foul. No basket. But that's going to be Emma Anderson's 4th foul. As Frank into the game for the Cardinals will be Crine. And into the game for the Indians will be Logus here. So Frank will take the ball out. Over to Jenna Pregnant, back into Frank. Frank to Greta Gouge, and 2 more. And they're going to call a foul as well. So it's 28 to. There's a foul. Oh, so they called a foul on Frank. But the basket counts, I think. So the basket counts. The basket is good, but the foul is on Frank for pushing after the basket went through. So Greta Gouge scores again. Now Dilvu back with the ball. The top of the key comes back up to Logus. Into Dilvu. Dilvu in for 2. They've got her going here in the second half. 2:42 to go. In this third period, back over to Gouge in the corner. She gets it into Frank. Nice pass by Greta Gouge. And Frank misses the layup, but Gouge tries to rebound and tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds to the Indians with 2:29 left to go. So Greta Gouge, great pass to Chloe Frank, and she just could not finish underneath. And Gouge tried to save it out of bounds, but now Dilvu with the ball gets it back in to Logus. And back to Dilvu as Dilvu brings it up here with another 3/4 court press. Back over to Jerome. Back over to Logus here at the top, and she's going to go over and back. Not a very good pass there by Jerome. And she knows it, and she lets Logus know that it was her bad, and Carter's got the ball back with 2:16 to go. She's trying to get the ball in is Brenna Hyatt. Oh, we're going to have a jump ball as Crine and Helgeson fight for position, but it's going to be the GHV ball as they have the possession arrow with 2:15 to go. It's 28-27. the Cardinals, and they try to get it to Frank. Logus guards Frank. A deep three by Frank, and that's way short. Tried to save by Jenna Pregnus. A nice job. Gets him out in the break. And Forest City misses a layup. Does Jaden Jerome, it's put back in by Dillevue. And the Indians take the ball. And there's a turnover by Garner, or GHV. And there's a charge. They called a charge on Frank. So it's 29, and now the Indians got the ball back underneath their hoop. And there's a timeout by Coach Frank and GHV with 1:53 left to go here in this third period. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be right back.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, President of Stellar Industries with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
And we're back to play here as the Indians will inbound the ball with 1:53 left to go. The Indians lead 29-28 as they turned up the defensive intensity here in this third quarter. Over to Jerome. Back over, a quick back cut by Lambert, but nice job, and it's going to go off. Number 12 for the Cardinals, Crying, so it'll be Indians ball with 1:45 left to go. It'll be inbounds by number 30. We have a new player in Brooklyn Crafton for the Indians. Over to Logus. Cross court, and she throws it too high for Brooklyn Crafton. It goes out of bounds. It'll be GHV's ball with 1:40 left to go here in the third quarter. And here comes Jenna Pregnus up for the Cardinals. At the top of the key, gets it over to number 2, Kylie Anderson. Over to Crine in the corner. Crine drives it back up to the top of the key, gives it over to Anderson. Anderson guarded by Logan. She drives. Oh, she almost traveled there, but over to Gouge. Gouge gets it over, and that's a deep three by Jenna Pregnus, and she scores. Nice job there by Jenna Pregnus, and now GHV leads 31-29. In the corner to Jerome. Her three-pointer's way short. Rebounded by Crine. She pushes up. We're under a minute to go, and it's off. A reach in there by Logus, and knocked it off herself. So it's still GHV ball with 55.4 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Inbounds into the backcourt to Kylie Anderson. Greta Gals looking to set a screen on Jerome. She does. She spins off, rolls to the hoop. They should have got her the ball. She was open. Back in the middle to Crine. Nice job there by Jenna Pregnus. Misses a shot wildly off the backboard. Rebound by Helgeson. She pushes it up to Lambert. Nice job by Kylie Anderson stopping that. Nice hands there by Brenna Heilich. And a nice layup attempt there by Brenna Kraft, but missed and rebounded by the Cardinals, Jenna Pregnus. And she brings it back to the top of the key to number 2, Anderson. Greta Gouge with a little floater shot. And it's in and out. Rebounded by Helgeson. Down to 13 seconds left to go. They get the ball to Logus here. Over to Carly Lambert. Down to Kraft. Down to Lambert. 3 seconds left to go. There's the shot by Kraft. Her three-pointer is no good. And that's how the quarter's going to end. At the end of 3, it is GHV Cardinals 31, the Forest City Indians 29. We'll be back here in about 30 seconds for the final quarter here. Again, it's GHV 31, the Forest City Indians 29.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. All nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
And we get back to the action here. The buzzers rang. The players. We go to the fourth quarter. It's 31-29 in favor of the Cardinals. As we get ready here. And it will be the Indians' ball here to start this fourth and final period. Back over to Lagas, stolen by the Cardinals. That's Jenna Pringus with the steal. She drives in for the layup, misses it wildly. Rebound by Frank. And put in by Frank. And that takes the lead now to 33-29. Frank, her points aren't up on the board yet, but she had a good third quarter there. Back over in the corner to Helgeson. Out over to Anderson. Anderson playing with 4 fouls. There's a reaching three-pointer by Helgeson. Is up and it's a little long. Rebounded by Krein. She pushes the ball up the court. And there's a nice floater shot. Missed by Kylie Anderson. Rebounded by Jenna Pregnitz. Frank driving to the hole. Block. Oh, stolen by. Nice steal here by Jaden Jerome. Frank turned the ball over. Dillevue back in the game. He's trying to spin towards the middle. Jerome wide open for 3. She doesn't take it. She reaches across to Emma Anderson. Gets it into Jerome. And her layup's good. So it's 33-31 in favor of the Cardinals right now. 6:34 left to go. There's a 3 shot by Krein. Her 3 off the backboard. Rebounded and in. Oh, and missed by Jenna Pregnitz, but there's a foul. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul's number 5, Jaden Jerome. Her second. Pregnitz will shoot 2 here. Shot is up. Oh, in and out for Pregnitz. She'll get another one here. Lambert back in for the Indians here with 6:23 left to go. Pregnitz at the line, shooting her second shot. And the shot is good. Her free throw is good. Makes the score 34-31 in favor of the Cardinals with 6:21 to go. Over to Emma Anderson, over to Logus. But nice job, almost stolen by the Cardinals. Back out to Logus for 3. Her 3-pointer is off the back. Rebound by Dillevue, but she knocks it right to Frank and gives it to Liz Richardson. And she's in there with 4 fouls as well with 6 minutes to go. Jenna Pregnitz drives the hole with her left hand and she scores. And it's 36-31 Cards. Dillevue drives the hole, stops. Helgeson out for 3. Her 3-pointer good. And it makes it 36-34 with 5:43 to go here in this fourth period. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be right back.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. all nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
To Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
Back to action here. 5:24 left to go. Chloe Frank at the top of the key. Looking over to Liz Richardson, stolen by Dilleville. And she's going to lay it in for the layup, and it ties this game up. It's 36-36. Cardinals and Indians, this game is coming down to the wire. 5:05 left to go. And there's a foul on and Emma Anderson. She's fouled out. That's a big foul. She reached in, and she is out. That's a big loss for the Indians. We're waiting to see who they get in. And in comes Colette Logus again. She'll take Anderson's spot. And that's a big loss here with 5 minutes to go. Chloe Frank out front, guarded by Logus. Becca Heileck with the floater. And it goes off. The Forest City Indians, number 12, Helgeson. And it's Garner Hayfield ball, so Liz Richardson will take the ball out. With 4:55 left to go in a tie ball game. Richardson tries to get into Greta Gouge, and she scores. Greta Gouge is having the game of her life tonight. Great game by that young sophomore. There's a three-point shot by Lambert. And then the Indians take the lead on that Lambert three-pointer. It's 39-38. Liz Richardson brings it up, trying to set a pick for Chloe Frank at the top of the key. She backs off. Guarded off by Logus. Cross court to Gouge. Gouge gets it back to the top of the key to Anderson. Back over to Frank. Gouge trying to move from free throw line to free throw line across the paint. Almost a steal there by the Indians. Shot there by Anderson off the back rim. Dillevue driving. And she's blocked from behind by Liz Richardson. That could have been close to her fifth foul. So Dillevue, I should say Helgeson will take the ball out. 39-38. The Indians, Dillevue in the corners. Logus back over to Lambert. Into Dillevue. That should be a tie-up. It is. Nice job there by Chloe Frank. And it will be GHV's ball with the possession arrow with 3:59 to go. Jenna Prignitz back in the ball game for number 2, Anderson. Here comes Prignitz bringing the ball up. Over to Halick. She's looking to pass here. Inside to Liz Richardson. She's drives on Dillevue. Dillevue with a block. And it stays with GHV, so great defense there by Shea Dillevue of the Indians, and it will be GHV's ball with 3:44 to go. Richardson inbounds the ball, looking for Greta Gouge out front, out to Chloe Frank, at top of the key. Brenna Heileck with the shot, the floater in the lane, it's good. Becca Heileck with the shot, and she gives the Cardinals back the lead, 40-39. Back over to Lambert, back up top of the key to Logus. Helgeson drives to and there's a foul on Gouge. She got beat. As Helgeson beat her on the corner. He beat her on the baseline, so Helgeson will go to the free throw line. That's GHV's 8th foul. Point here. Again, free throws, a problem here for the Indians tonight. She missed Greta Gouge with the rebound, and Frank brings it up, guarded by Logus. Right over to Halick. Becca doing a nice job surveying the court. Trying to get it inside to Frank. She does. Frank inside. Layup. No good. Rolls in and rolls out. Rebound by Helgeson. And Liz Richardson just fouls out. She fouls out. That'll be Liz Richardson's 5th foul. And Helgeson will go to the line to shoot 2. Here, 1-1 for Helgeson here. Her shot is, free throw's up and good. It's now tied up 40-40 with 3:02 left to go. Helgeson's second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Greta Gouge. She gets it over to Frank. We're just under 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice steal by Logus, and she's going to go in for the layup. 42-40 Indians. Nice steal there by Logus. She cut Frank leaning a little bit, and she reached in and got the steal. There's Frank inside. She's going to try to use her length. Out to Herrick, trying to get it to Gouge, and it's going to go over to Indians. As the Indians really turning up the pressure now on defense. And we're going to have a timeout by the GHV Cardinals and Matt Frank, a full timeout. So we'll take a minute break here and be back here. It's 42-40. The Indians in the lead with 2:33 left to go in the game.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
We're back to action here. 2:33 left to go. Dillavu with the ball for the Indians, driving it up the court here. Frank trying to pick her up the top of the key. Back over to Logus here. And the Garner Cardinals starting to get in. Oh, bad pass by Logus. He overthrows Helgeson, and it goes way out of bounds. And the Cardinals get the ball back with 2:22 left to go. Trying to inbounds it to Jenna Pregnance. Pregnance drives up. There's a pick. A nice three here by Pregnance. Block. Nice block out there by Dillavu on Frank, and she gets it over across the Logus there for the Indians. And now I think the Indians are going to call a timeout, which they do. So I don't know what the referee's going to call. And they're going to call a full timeout here for the Indians with 2:09 left to go. Coach Erpelding calls the timeout here with the Indians leading 42-40. Let's take a minute break, and we'll be right back here at the GHV gym.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
And we're back to action here. 2:09, the Cardinals taking the court with Gouge, Prignitz, Becca Heilich, Krein, and Frank on the court for the Cardinals with 2:09 left to go. For the Indians, it's Logus, Jerome, Dillavu, Helgeson, and Lambert. As Logus grabs the ball, and the referee's going to say she wasn't ready. So they're going to switch and put Dillavu out of bounds, and they're going to put Logus back in the backcourt. Into Helgeson, back to Dillavu, back to Logus at the top of the key. Forest City can waste some time here if they want. I think so. Coach Erpelding, make sure they get a good shot. Oh, there's a foul by Gouge. She reaches over the top. And that was a good call by the referee. Greta reached over the top on Dillavu. So Dillavu will go to the line right now, shooting 2 for the Indians. Her free throw, no good. So she'll get one more because they're in the bonus, double bonus. She'll get a second one. She's struggled from the line tonight. Delavue's second free throw's up and no good again. Rebound by Frank. Oh, Helgeson steals it, misses a layup. Rebound by Frank. What an exciting piece of events there by both teams. Missing some easy layups to the Indians. Frank tries to drive it to her right. Hands it off to Becca Heilich. Out front to Krein. Nice job there by, she traveled. Krein traveled. Nice defense there by Carly Lambert. 1:42 to go, and the Cardinals turn it over again. Delavu inbounds to Logus. Logus bringing it up. Frank picking her up at almost to the midcourt stripe, right to Delavu. Back to Lambert. Oh, and Frank steals it. Will she get a layup here? And she's in for the layup. Nice job, Chloe Frank. 42-42. That's Frank's 8th point of the game. Oh, Delavu traveled, and she got called for a dribble. Great defense there by Heilich, excuse me. And they turn the Indians over with 1:20 left to go as we're all knotted up at 42. Inbound to Krein here. They got 10 seconds to get across. Full court pressure here by Delavu. She gets it across. Does Krein. She's in the corner. Lambert guarding her out front to Frank. Down to 1:09 to go. She might get a 5-second call. She doesn't get rid of it. Back to Becca Heilich. Oh, there's almost a steal by Logus. A 3-point by Frank. Oh, it's in and out for the Cardinals. And they get it to Helgeson. Helgeson gets it up the court to Lambert in a hurry. Nice recovery there by Heilich. Helgeson back out to, and we're going to get another timeout here called by Coach Erpeldine. 45.2 seconds left to go. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we'll take a quick 30-second break and be right back here. It's 42-42 between the Indians and Cardinals.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
45.2 seconds left in this game. We're all tied up between the Cardinals and the Indians. Very well-played game between both teams. The key to this game right now is the missed free throws by both teams. Forest City is the one that's missed more than the Cardinals have, but if it comes down to that, they're going to have to make some shots to win this game. Shea Delavue's come alive here in the second half. She had 1 point at halftime. She's up to 11. And it will be the Indians' ball inbounding will be Helgeson for the Indians. Delavu with the ball, 43 seconds left. We're tied up here. Frank's got those long arms, and she's causing severe problem. Here comes Jerome with a shot, and it's rebounded by Greta Gage for the Cardinals. He gets it over to Krein. 29 seconds left to go. Krein trying to get it. Gage was open. She missed her. Frank is going to take a three from downtown, and it's right off the front of him, just short. Here comes Logus pushing the ball. She's going right at Frank. Gets it to Helgeson here. Down to 13 seconds, and it's stolen by GHV. Frank here with 10 seconds left to go, and Coach Frank's going to come over the final shot. And there's a foul on Logus. But that doesn't have to send him to the line yet. 4.8 seconds left. And Coach Frank is going to call a timeout with 4.8 seconds left. Actually, not a bad foul for Logus. They're not in the 1-and-1 yet. So Frank will call a timeout here. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be right back.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards from Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Hi, this
We're back here, 4.8 seconds left. It is GHV's ball. As they're getting their final instruction from the coaches. As Coach Erbelding from Forest City gives his instruction to his girls down there. As it could be possibly headed to overtime. We knew this game would be tight, which it has been the whole way through. It's been back and forth. The Cardinals led by 3 at halftime. And we've got a tie ball game here. 4.8 seconds left to go. Inbounding for the Cardinals will be number 4, Becca Halick. They're going to try to get the ball to Frank, but they're going to have to take a quick shot. There it comes in. Jenna Prignitz here. 3 seconds left. Frank with the 3. And it's no good, and we're going to overtime. Chloe Frank with a tough three-point shot. Just went off the back iron, and we're knotted up at 42 as we're going to go to overtime. The Cardinals and Indians will set it in an extra period here. 4-minute overtime. What a game. Both coaches should be proud of both their athletes. They have done a fantastic job. We do have 2 people foul out so far. Emma Anderson from Forest City has fouled out, and so has Liz Richardson from GHV. So it might come down to free throws here as they're getting their final instructions from the coaches. Erpeldine from Forest City finally gets in his. Again, Garner Hayfield Ventura is not in the 1-and-1 yet, but Forest City, the Indians are in the bonus. As GHV has 10 team fouls and the Indians only have 6, so one more foul and the Indians would put the Cardinals into the 1-and-1 free throw line. And here we go, they're taking the court in overtime. It's Jenna Prignitz, Becca Halick, Greta Gouge, Morgan Crine, and Chloe Frank coming out here. And for the Indians, Dillavu, Lagas, Jerome, Lambert, and Helgeson for the Indians here as we start this overtime period. The referee's explaining to the clock operators this is what. So we're waiting here. I don't know what we're. Oh, the timeout situated, so they're waiting on the timeouts. So we got 2. The arrow possession right now sits at Forest City, but that'll change. So 2 for each. And here we go. It'll be Greta Gouge and Shay Dillavu jumping up here. Sophomore versus senior. It was almost even, but Dillavu gets the better of it. She gets it over to Lambert. Oh, they're leaving Lambert wide open for a 3, but those long arms that Chloe Frank are giving the Indians fits. Oh, she didn't pay attention, did Jerome. Almost taken away by Frank. And almost again, Chloe Frank she gets her hands up again. And it's turned over. And we got a possession arrow, and it's going to go to GHV. The Indians have to find a way to get the ball over the top of Chloe Frank's long arms because she's causing some serious problems for the Indians. And now it's inbounds by Becca Hayek. Out to Chloe Frank, drives it. Dillavu Gardner, kind of a presser. She needs to get it over the court, over to Hayek. Top of the key, nice pick there by, I should say screen by Frank, stolen by Helgeson and Dillavu. Oh, she double dribbled. She carried it right there. She lost control of the ball. 3:19 to go. She carried it. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be over on the other side as Becca Halick will inbounds. Again, Forest City doing a little pressure here, a little press for the Indians. Chloe Frank does a nice job, drives through it, but she can't stop. Back over to Halick. Back over to Prignitz. Finds Crine inside, and it's blocked and fouled by Helgeson. That'll be her 3rd foul. And Morgan Crine will go to the free throw line for the Cardinals with 3:06 left to go. She'll shoot 2 for the Cards. Her first free throw is up and good. And it's 43-42 GHV. She'll get her second shot coming up. Her second free throw is up and good. And the Cards lead by 2. 44-42 with 3:06 left to go. And Morgan Crine has 3 points on the night. Greta Gouge with 10 right now. Leading, and they're almost a stole. Frank again tipped it out front. Inside the Delville. Layup is up and good. She ties it up. Great defense by the Cards, but she got in, gets the ball to Frank. Again, here comes the press by the Indians. Oh, here goes a trap by, and she picks it off. Logus doesn't see him and she gets fouled by Crine on the backside. So the press worked finally for the Indians and got the turnover. The foul's on Morgan Crine. That's her third foul. Her third foul, and Logus will go to the free throw line with 2 shots with 2:38 left to go, tied up at 44. The shot is up and no good. 4 Cities free throw shooting coming into play again. Another key miss for the Indians. Dillavu and Helgelson come back inside the paint. Her second free throw is up and no good, and rebound by Frank. Pushed out to Halick here. She's looking inside, drives in. The defense is turned up for both teams. They're doing a great job on the defensive end of the ball. Here goes White. Crime back up to the top of the key. Dillavu not letting Frank have the ball here. Down to 2:20 to go. Frank trying to drive. There's a screen by Jenna Pregnitz. Over to Greta Gouge. Across to Pregnitz. Pregnitz for a deep three. It's off. And he's going to go out of bounds over by the student section of GHV, and the Indians will take over with 2:06 left to go in the game. Dillavu inbounds it, gets over to Logus. She takes it up top of the key. Frank's going to pick her up immediately. They need to bounce past that. Frank again almost had another steal. Dillavu across court over to Jerome. Inside to Dillavu. She has a shot. Helgeson for a 3-point shot. And it's long. Rebounded by Jordan. By Jerome, and she's up and good. She had the inside position. And the Indians take the lead 46-44 with 1:39 to go. Here's some press again by the Indians. Here comes Halick with the shot. Nice floater in the lane. Short. And rebounded by Helgeson with 1:28 to go. And Coach Erbaldine is telling her to slow it down a little bit. Chloe Frank with the defense here. Jerome with the ball in the corner. She's getting trapped. She needs to get the ball out. Almost threw it away. Back up the top of the key to Logus. Here comes a trap again by Frank. And she's cramping up. But they can't call timeout. And the referee's going to stop it. She's got a cramp. Yeah, I saw that right away. And in comes to the game is Kylie Anderson. They need to get Chloe back in there in a hurry. You can see that from up here that she cramped up immediately when she jumped up to try to steal the ball. And here we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Frank. They're going to get a full timeout here to use one of his 2 timeouts left. We'll take a quick break and be back here for the final minute 5 here between the Cardinals and the Indians. It's the Indians 46, the Cardinals 44 with the GHV Cardinal Network.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner, from our certified service department to our friendly sales staff. We promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck and a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
And here we go, minute 5 to go. 46-44 Indians with a minute 5 left to go on the clock. It will be 4 Cities ball. And Chloe Frank is not into the game yet. She's getting some water yet. Logan's trying to get the ball, and she might not get in. Gets it over the corner to Helgeson. Ooh, there's a foul on Anderson. There's the foul. Nope. No shot. No shot for Anderson, but Helgeson's going to go to the line for 2. It's a foul on Anderson. That's her third. That's Garner's. They're in the bonus, so that's a 2-shot foul for Helgeson right now with a minute 1 left to go. Helgeson's 3 throws up, and no good again. And here comes Chloe Frank back into the game. Again, Helgeson will get her second free throw here. The second one is up and good. So she makes 1 out of 2. It's 47-44. They break the press. Halick over in the corner, drives in the corner, trapped there in the corner, and it's a jump ball. But it's Garner Hayfield's ball. The possession stays with Garner, though. Okay. I don't know. They must not have changed the arrow key, but it's. Yeah, we're going to call a timeout. Urbalini's going to call a timeout with 52.8 seconds left. It's 47-44 Indians with 52.8 seconds left in the game. Let's take a quick 30-second break and be back here at Ed Garner.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
And we're back to the action here. 52.8 seconds left in this game. Indian ball. Dilu inbounding. Trying to get inbounds. Gets it over to Logus. Logus driving up the court. There's a little pressure here by Chloe Frank. And there's a foul by Frank. And they'll go to the line for 2 more shots. It's a foul on Frank. That's number 4. That's her 4th. 47 seconds left to go. And Logus will go to the line here. See if the Indians can ice this game with their free throws. Again, they have struggled tonight from the line. The free throw's up and good. The first one is good for Colette Logus. Extends the lead to 48-44 with 47 seconds left to go. Each team has 1 timeout left. Logus again for her second one. It's good. It's 49-44, a 5-point lead for the Indians with 45 seconds left to go. The Cardinals have to hurry. Crine trying to get it up. Nope, there's a foul. A block by Helgeson, and she fouls out. That's a big loss. And I thought it was a good call. The fans, the Forest City fans aren't happy, but I would have to agree that was a good call by the official. She's driving the line, gave me a little hip check. Did Helgeson, but it was close. The ref called it. That's her 4th foul. Crine to the line. Her free throw's up and good. So it's 49-45. Her second free throw for Crine is up. And he rims out and misses. And Forest City takes over here with 38 seconds left to go. Gauss tries to steal it. Dilva right down the middle, and there's a foul in the left. No good. But she's going to go to the line for 2. Nice drive there by Dillavu, showing her offensive prowess, and gets to the hole and draws the foul. The foul on Becca Halick, her first foul of the game. Dillavu's first free throw at the line is short. And it's 49-45. If Forest City keeps missing their free throws, they're going to keep the Cardinals in the game. Dillavu's second free throw is up and no good again. Rebounded by Frank, but she's going to have to hurry. 30 seconds to go. The Cardinals trail by 4, and they're pressing her. Into the corner goes Gouge. Gouge should have took that shot. That's what the Garner fans are selling behind me. They take that shot, but she tried to get it to Frank. And Dillavu did a nice job of knocking out of bounds. 21.6 seconds to go. Here comes Crine. She's trying to drive on Logus. They've got to take that. There's a 3-point shot. It's blocked by Logus. Rebounded by Jerome. And that might do it all the way over to Lambert. Down to 8 seconds left to go. over to Helgeson, into Dillville. Her layup is no good, but that's going to be the end of the game. And the Forest City Indians, and she made it as time expired, but it's not going to count. Wow, the basket didn't count, but it was the half-court shot, but it did not make it. 49-45, a tough, heartbreaking loss for the Cardinals. A great game by both teams. This is a tough rivalry between these two schools, but Forest City rallies in the second half and wins the game in overtime, 45-49. What a great game as the Cardinals give the refs they did a great job tonight reffing this game. Clean game, just too many missed opportunities for the Cardinals here in the second half. But what a fantastic game by both schools. You got to give them both credit. They did a fantastic job. Tonight's GHV Scoreboard Show is brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated, here for the long haul, headquartered in Garner since 1974. The best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit imttrans.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Well, a tough, heartbreaking loss for the girls tonight. The GHV Cardinals 49-45 in favor of the Indians. A great game played by both schools. You can't take anything away from the kids. In the first half, it was all Cardinals defense that turned it up the intensity, limited Shea Dilvu, her offensive abilities, but in the second half, the Indians brought their defensive intensity out and shut the Cardinals down in that third quarter and gained the lead, and the Indians would go on to win in overtime, 49-44. As we're waiting for the boys to take the court, 14 minutes and 30 seconds left to warm up. But coming up here, it'll be the Indians and the Cardinals, both 1-0 on the season. But tonight's the Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game. Tonight's Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game is Greta Gouge for the Cardinals. She came off the bench and did a great job for the Cardinals. You got to give that young sophomore brush. She came in, did some great rebounds, and did her job and got some second opportunities and scored 10 points for the sophomore for the Cardinals. So tonight's Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game is Greta Gouge, the sophomore from GHV. We'll take a quick break here as the Forest City Indians are taking the break. We'll take about a 5-6 minute break, and then we'll be back for the GHV Cardinals versus the Forest City Indians boys basketball game.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
probably be able to talk tomorrow. I'm so used to doing wrestling for Hampton KLMJ out of Hampton. I always have a partner with me. I've never done anything by myself. Carl calls me, I need your help. We don't have anybody do GHV games. My son used to go to school here in high, then he moved back in Belmont with me, so I know most all these kids anyway. So.
Carl's good at going, hey, I need someone.
I know, I call, yo, can you help me with basketball? Carl, what's your radio station? It's just for basketball. Okay, I'll do it then.
Yeah, my husband and I do filming for Forest City. We just started doing it this year for football and volleyball.
Nice.
And I work full-time for the post office.
Welcome back here to GHV Gymnasium and the Cardinal Live Stream Network as the boys are out on the court warming up for the game. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go for the warm-up. As Forest City's they're getting their warm-ups in as well. But tonight's GHV pregame show is brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street here in Garner. They are the dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma, whether you are in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care. See Doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, Roy, and Alex at Garner Dental Group. Learn more at GarnerDentalGroup.com.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Cassini, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit GarnerDental.com.
And we're back here. A little stats for tonight's game. Both teams 1-0. Both won Tuesday night. Again, GHV won 50-37 over the North Iowa Bison in a close game in which the Cardinals trailed at halftime. But a ferocious second half led by Drew Blitzen did a great job. The Cardinals come back with a 50-37 win tonight. The leaders for the GHV Cardinals tonight, Drew Blitzen, a junior. He scored 21 points in the opening game. His points per game average is 21. His three-point field goal percentage is 49, almost 43%. Junior Salmon chipped in 7 points for the Cardinals, and Evan Stone, a senior, chipped in 6 for the Cardinals. They led them in scoring there tonight at North Iowa. In rebounding, Nathan Roberts, a senior, 13 rebounds in the game. Great job there by Nathan. The junior Drew Blitzen right behind him with 8 rebounds against North Iowa, and Evan Stone had 4 rebounds in the first game. The assists, Drew Blitzen, the junior, he's averaging 4-point assists per game. Right behind him is Nathan Roberts, the senior, with 3 assists per game. And right behind him, Evan Stone, the senior, 2-point assist game for the Cardinals. On the other side, the Forest City Indians come in 1-0 as well. They had a big win over Eagle Grove, 63-49. 63-39 was the winners for the Indians, with a big, again, kind of struggled in the first half, did the Indians, but they came back strong in the second half and sent Eagle Grove to 0-2 overall record. Again, the leading scorer for the Indians was Carter Bruckoff. He's a senior. He scored 14 points the other night and is averaging 4 points a game and 33.3% from the three-point line. And again, Andrew Snyder, a senior, he scored 14 points against the Eagles, and his field goal percentage is at 40%. And sitting right behind him is Truman Knudsen, a senior. He scored 10 points against the Eagles, and his field goal percentage sits at 60%, with his three-point percentage sitting at 66.7%. The rebounds, of course, led by Andrew Snyder, the senior. He has 8 rebounds in the opening game. His average of 8-point rebounds a game, 4 offensively, 4 defensively. Truman Knudsen right behind him, a senior. He got 7 boards in the first game, offensive 2, defensive 5. Carter Bruckoff right behind him, senior, 4 rebounds a game, offensive 1, defensive 3. And in the assist category, Carter Bruckoff, a senior, had 4 assists in the first game with no turnovers. Andrew Stein, a senior, he had 4 assists with 2 turnovers. And Tanner Mellon, a sophomore, had 2 assists in the first game with 1 turnover. So this could be, we could have another great game between these two rivals. The GHV Cardinals sporting their new white uniforms in the home, with Forest City's back in the locker room, getting ready. Here they come on the court. The Indians they're all red. As they're taking the court. With 2:20 left in the warm-ups. We'll take a quick minute break here. We'll be back. We'll hear some more from our great sponsors on the GHV Cardinal Live Stream Network.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tassine, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit GarnerDental.com.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tassine, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit GarnerDental.com.
We're getting ready here to start the game. The clock winding down as my buddy Rick Ermer, good friend of mine, my son's junior high basketball coach while he was in Garner, coming up to visit as we get ready here for the starting lineups to take place. Looks like GHV's starting lineup will be number 23, Drew Britson. Number 2, Nathan Roberts. Number 3, Braden Banky. I'm trying to see who the other one is. Number 35, Evan Sloan. And we're trying to can't see the other number down there, but we'll get the other young man from GHV lineup here pretty soon. As we're getting ready here.
Welcome once again, everyone, to Garner Hayfield Ventura High School and Cardinal Boys basketball. Once again, the Cardinals would like to welcome head coach.
4 City Indians here, getting ready to do their starting lineup, which
they take on your own GHV Cardinals.
Well, Andrew Snyder and Carter Brookoff. Carter Brookoff will be number 32. Andrew Snyder, 42.
First for the Indians, Natalie Larson.
We're doing the Indian, 4 City Indians,
Joe.
Their cheerleaders.
Alexi Schomburg. Ellen Johnson. Eleanor Smith. Olivia Zeman. And Lindsay Clouds. Indian cheerleaders are coached by Nicole Hagan. And now your GHV Cardinal Boys cheerleaders.
Now they're doing the cheerleaders for GHV now. They do a great job here introducing all their cheerleaders from opposing schools and their home school. So they're doing that right now.
Rachel Byerly. Sarah Schmidt.
And they'll give the cheerleaders for the GHV Cardinals. Cordy Benson, Peyton Harley, Shelby Hullock, Bailey Johnson, Kennedy Lau, Morgan Lilabo, Rachel Borelli, Emma Gall, Emily Martinson, Sarah Schmidt, Mary Lilabo, Aubrey Overgaard, and Maddie Renner.
And forward to senior, number 22, Drew Greenwood.
Drew Greenwood's the starting for the Indians. Number 24, Truman Knutson will start at the other guard. Number 30, Connor Sotko will start at the forward. Carter Brookoff, number 32, and number 42, the center, Andrew Snyder. And now for the Cardinals, head coach for the Cardinals, Jake Young, assistant coach Scott Britson, and Jacob Gardner. The manager is Brody Harms. The cheer coach is Christy Carew. As the Cardinals thankfully on their feet here. Number 1, Sam Wood starting at forward, 6'2", senior. 6'3", Nathan Roberts, 6'3", senior, number 2. Number 3, the guard, Ben Becky, 6 foot, junior. Number 23, Drew Britson's at the other guard, 6'1", junior. And the senior, number 35, 6'1", the senior, Evan Sloan for the Cardinals. First team All-State football player for the Cardinals as well. And here we go. We're getting ready for the jump ball here. The clock is set, 8 minutes to go. Jumping for the Cardinals will be number 2, Nathan Roberts, a 6'3" senior. The Cardinals giving one more slap as they're sporting their new Jumpman uniforms. And jumping for the Indians, the senior Andrew Snyder, number 42. Again, the two Indians the Cardinals need to look on is Brookoff and Snyder, the two seniors that have been around for quite a while. Nice job by Roberts getting the block, but corralled by Forest City, number 22, Drew Greenwood with the ball. Drives on Cardinals, back out to Brookoff, guarded by Britson. Benke, back to Schneider. Over to number 30, Connor Sopko, and the 3 is good for Sopko. Sopko with the 3, and the Indians lead 3-0. Now a press by the Indians. The 3-2-2 press. Benke gets it across the court. Over to Roberts. Over to Sam Wood for 3. Long off the backboard. Rebound by Andrew Schneider. He gives it off to Brookoff. Brookoff brings it back up the court. Nice job trapping him. Nice job by the Cardinals. Snyder does inside the number 24. Truman Knudsen. And 1 as he picks up the foul. And it's 5-0 immediately for the Indians. And he'll shoot 1. So Knudsen will shoot 1 at the line. 7:12 to go here in the first. Free throw is up and good. 3-point play. So it's 6-0. The foul is on Braden Benke, his first. And here comes that 3-2 press into the corner to Sloan. Nope, he's going to travel. Evan got caught in the vein. Snyder's him kind of talking. Snyder blocked him there, and Evan took an extra step. And Brookoff will take the ball out. Over to Greenwood, back to over to Brookoff, guarded by Britson. Benke on Greenwood. Nice screen there by Drew Greenwood. Knudsen with the 3, and he gets it. Knudsen's out for the Indians. And it's 9-0 Indians. Here comes Britson. He's got a little floater in line. That's good. Drew Britson's a hot shooter. He's very good from that range. It's 9-2. Again, he scored 21 points the other night for the Cardinals. Again, here comes Brookoff into 22. Drew Greenwood into Knudsen again. And Knudsen missed the layup. And there's going to be a foul on 22, I think. Yep, 22. It's going to be on Drew Greenwood. So that's his first foul with 16-19 to go as they rebound with number 2's Nathan Roberts. So Benke inbounds the ball over to Sam Wood. And trying to get the ball to Drew Britson. Greenwood guard him, and he's guarding Britson tight. Drew getting a little frustrated that he's playing Drew tight. They're trying to get Drew the ball. There's the screen by Drew. Drive by Benke. Nice pass to Sloan. Oh, he should have took the shot. Nice layup by Evan Sloan. Great move by that young man. It's now 9-4. Evan could have had the little floater, but he chose it, drove it. In a nice fake and drove it to the hole for 2. 9-4 Indians. 5:46 to go. At top of key, Brookoff over to Knudsen. Knudsen back to Snyder. Back to Greenwood. Back to Knudsen. He's driving on Sloan. Layup left hand, no good. Rebound by Nathan Roberts. Again, Wood driving the court to the top of the key. Back to Roberts. He drives. Back to Sloan. He almost lost it out of bounds, but Sloan crawls it. Out to Benke for 3. Braden shot down for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals are right back in the game, 9-7. Nice shot there by Braden Benke. Set up his nice form. Reaches in, back to Snyder at the top of the key. Cardinals playing a 3-2 zone. Snyder hits the screen, back pick. Here comes Snyder, rolls to the hoop. Nice pass by Andrew, but can't corral. Corral it is Drew Greenwood, and it goes out of bounds to the Cardinals. Mason Graham will come in for Sam Wood to give him a little breather with 4:52 left to go here in this first quarter. They get it back to Benke. Back over to Graham. Back over to Benke. Benke drives. Gets it over to Graham again. Graham drives in, left-handed layup, no good. Just barely missed it. Rebound by Knutson. Sloan picks him up. Behind the back goes Knutson. Over to Greenwood. There's going to be a foul on Evan. He's a little too aggressive. So that's his first foul. His first. Number 2 foul on the Cardinals.
Back in the Cardinal lineup. Number 1, Sam.
Sam Wood got a quick break. He's back in and gives Nathan Roberts a rest. Knutson throws in the backcourt to Brockhoff. He gets it across half court. Drives past Britson. Brockhoff gets stripped. Ooh, I thought it went off his leg, but nope, it went off Britson's leg. Nice job there by Drew stripping that ball. And it goes outside. Knutson going to inbound for Forest City. Over to Sopko. Back over to Snyder. Andrew Snyder drives. Nice pass. Nope. Nope, we're going to call a charge on Snyder. Whoa, that's a close, but good position there. So it's a foul on Snyder, his first. So number 2 for the Indians. That's Tommy Miller back into the game. And now we're Carson Strukel. Snyder's first foul. Here comes that 3-2 press for the Indians. Nice job by Banky breaking the press. Shoots in, nice pass. And layup is good by Mason Graham. And we're tied at 9. And there's a steal by Britson. He gets it over to Wood. We're going to drive it up. He's going to go for the layup, and it's blocked, but he's fouled. Sam Wood did a nice job driving to the hole.
Foul number 24, Truman Knutson.
There's a foul on Truman Knutson, his first. That's the third foul on the second foul. Excuse me, third foul on the Indians. And Wood will shoot 2 from the charity stripe here. The first free throw shot is up and no good to the right. So Sam Wood will get and back into the game is number 2, Nathan Roberts. And Braden Banky will get his first rest of the game. Here comes the second shot for Wood. The free throw shot is up and no good. Rebound by Schneider, and he pushes up the court. Nice job by Roberts blocking him off. Not letting him get going there. Out to Knutson here. Up to Strukel here at the top of the key. As he's driving to the hole. And there's the layup and no good by Strukel. Nice rebound there by Nathan Roberts. Brings up the thing. Tries to get to Evan Sloan. He's wide open in the corner. Nice job by Strukel getting back on defense and down over to Sam Wood. Getting the play from Coach Jake Young. Comes to the top of the key. Over to Graham. Back in the corner to Sloan. Sloan drives it to the hole. Layup, no good. He was there. He beat Strukel to the hole. Just couldn't finish. 3:08 to go in the first. Snyder. That's another charge. That's 2 on Snyder. Wow. That's 2 big ones on Snyder. Coach Rosacker not happy with that. He's letting Snyder know you've got to come under their control. So that's 2 big fouls on Snyder. That's 4 fouls for the Indians. And Drew Britson will inbound for the Cardinals. Benke back in for the Cardinals.
Back in the Cardinal lineup, number 3, Benke.
Here comes Britson, drives to the hole. Britson with the layup. Oh, he missed it. Rebound by number 2, Nathan Roberts, and he's fouled on the shot. And he's going to get 2 shots. And that's 5 fouls on the Indians already.
Number 42, Henry Snyder, his third.
Nope. He's not even in the game. That was on
42 or 24.
the free throw's up. The shot is up. No good. They gotta get before they gotta get the right number down. We'll see who.
Was on number 24,
Trevor, his second. So the Indians have 2 guys with 2 fouls already. We're not even out of the first period yet, or first quarter yet. Roberts missed his first free throw. His second free throw is no good again. Rebound by Brekoff. And we're still tied up at 9. Bringing up the ball for the Indians. That's Tommy Miller. Knutson with the drive and the layup. No good. And he's going to get fouled. That's 24 Knutson. That's 3 on him. That's 24.
Number 24, Truman Knutson, his third.
His third, and back into the game immediately is number 30, Connor Sopko. So 2 of their best players in foul trouble right now is Snyder and Knutson. Knutson with 3 fouls in the first quarter. Wow. Now Drew Britson brings it up for the Cardinals at the top of the key. Great dribble. And there's a foul on Brookoff. Well, they're calling this game tight. And Brookoff gets called for a foul, and there's a timeout by the Indians. Coach Rosager's got to get his under control. They're making too many fouls. That's their 7th foul here in the first quarter with 2:31 left to go in the first. It's Indians 9, Cardinals 9. We'll be back here in just a second on the Cardinal live stream network.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Back to action. Drew Briston missed his 1-and-1, and he was upset with himself as he's clapping his hands up the way up there. So a missed free throw, 9-9. 2:21 left to go here in the first. Over to 22, Drew Greenwood. And a bad pass and stolen away by Nathan Roberts. Again, Britson brings it up to the top of the key. Britson looking for Banky here. Gets it to Banky, 3 over in the corner to Graham. And he misses it off the side of the backboard. And rebound by Brookoff. They could have called Britson for a reach in here. Strukel goes off his foot. And it's Garner Hayfield Ventura basketball. And in for the Indians, that is number 44, Tristan Bransoy for the Indians. Braden Beatty inbounds the ball to number 1, Sam Wood. Sam Wood brings up the left side of the court. Over to Drew Britson. Guarded by 30, Connor Sopko. Britson drives, but he's going to throw the ball away. And it's going to be Indian ball. It's going to be Forest City basketball. So Brookoff will inbound the ball. 1:42 left to go in the first. The inbounded Miller. Tommy Miller brings the ball up. Picked up by Banky immediately. Sopko with the ball. Driving it around. He makes a cut through there. Brookoff. Britson doing a nice job staying on him because he can line up for 3 from anywhere. He's got good range. Over to Strukel at the top of the key. Back to Brookoff. They're trying to get 44 in there. Tristan Bransoy with a little advantage over, size-wise over Evan Sloan. Height-wise, excuse me. Over to Sopko. Nice job by Roberts denying the ball to Strukel. There's a 3 by Brookoff. He's open and good. Carter Brookoff with the 3, and it's 12-10. Or excuse me, 12-9 in favor of Forest City. Nice Drew Britson to turn on in the lane, and he's good. And Drew Britson might be hurt. He might have rolled his ankle. Drew Britson is going to get a 2-point shot. Makes it 12-11. Drew's going to come out. Hope that young man's okay. Came down awkwardly on that ankle. Sopko inbounds to Brookoff. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter, excuse me. Brookoff drives it up. Goes it to the corner, the right side. Nice hands there by Sam Wood. Knocks the ball away into Graham's hands. Graham crosses over. Roberts for 3. Deep 3. Way long, and he misses air ball. And the Forest City crowd's letting him have it. And Tommy Miller will inbound the ball. 28 seconds to go. They're going to put Andrew Snyder back in with 2 fouls for Strukel with 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Miller inbounds to Brookoff. Brookoff gives back to Tommy Miller, and Miller will bring it up the court. Picked up right away by Mason Graham at the top of the key. They're playing the 3-2 zone is the Cardinals. Or I should say 1-2-2 zone is what they're doing. 5 seconds left to go. Brookoff down. Here comes Schneider for 3. He's wide open, and he misses off the backboard, but the rebound is good. The rebound is good, and it goes right back into Tristan Bransoy, and they scored the 2 at the end of 1. At the end of 1, it's Forest City 14, GHV 11.
First quarter score. It is 14 Cardinals 11.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
As we restart action, Drew Britson in the paint here. Turned around with a nice floater. Nice floater by Drew Britson. That's good. Drew Britson off to a hot start again. It's 14-13 to start the second quarter. The Indians in the lead. Tommy Miller looking for somebody to find. Back up top of key to Bruckoff. Guarded by Britson. Miller again guarded by Graham. Bruckoff with the ball again. Swings it over to Sopko. As Tristan Bransoy trying to find some space in the middle with Evan Sloan. Again picked up by Graham. Down to Bruckoff. Britson picks up Bruckoff. Britson doing a nice job. Bruckoff drives clear across court. Now a skip pass. Nice job by Graham, and it goes over to Indians. Not a smart pass by Bruckoff, and that's what Coach Rosacker's saying. Don't throw that. Those skip passes can be dangerous as they get it into 22. Drew Greenwood. Back over to Sopko. Oh, nice steal by Evan Sloan. He timed that perfectly. Layup is good. Nice steal by Evan Sloan, and the Cardinals take the lead 15-14. Great job there by Evan Sloan reading that play. He saw that coming the whole way, stepped right in front of him, picked off, went in for the easy layup for two. Sopko with a deep three, way off. It hits the glass. Oh, bad play by Roberts as he tried to outlet it to Braden Banky, but way too far in front of him, and the Cardinals turn it over.
Number 20.
In for the Cardinals, it's Ty Dillafu and number 40, Carson Strukel again. And Sam Wood back in for the Cardinals. Inbound to Sopko. Trying to get the ball back to Bruckoff, but there Britson doing a nice job. They're not trapping him, Banky and Britson. Britson doing a nice job of D'ing him up. Putting the body to him. Bruckoff looked for a three there. Strukel inside, nice block from behind by Roberts. And it goes out of bounds. It'll still be the Indian ball. Nice job, nice block there by Nathan Roberts of the Cardinals. Inbounding for the Indians, Ty Dillafu gets it into Sopko. He wanted that three, and he travels. Another turnover for the Indians, and they'll go back to the Cardinals with Braden Banky going to inbound the ball for the Cardinals. Into Drew Britson. He brings it up over the Cardinal logo with Wood to his right and Banky to his left. Banky now has the ball. Back over to Roberts in the corner. Skip across to Banky. Sloan drives the hoop and another layup for Evan Sloan. Evan Sloan on fire right now for the Cardinals. That is his 6th point. He scored 6 straight points for the Cardinals, all on layups. Back out to Sopko. Banky trying to reach in. There's again quick hands by the Cardinals. Back out the top of the key to Bruckoff, guarded by Britson. Bruckoff cuts to the hole. Out to Strukel, the top of the key. Back out to 22, Greenwood. Sopko looking inside, but no Schneider with those 2 fouls. Back to Strukel, Sopko. Bruckoff from the corner, guarded tightly by Britson, and he's not going to do anything. And there's a bad pass by Bruckoff, stolen by Evan Sloan. And there's a foul. And a hard foul, but he goes in there. Hopefully Evan Sloan's okay. It was a hard foul. Not deliberate, but it was a hard foul. So he'll go to the shot for 2. They didn't call it intentional, so there's a 2 foul on Greenwood. Greenwood for the block and just bodied him into the wall, so Evan Sloan looks like he's going to be okay, catching his breath. The referee making sure he's okay.
Evan Sloan will be on the line
I know he's probably a little bit upset, but the referees are checking to make sure he's okay. So that'll be 2 shots for the Cardinals with the lead 17-14 with 5:15 to go here in the second. The first free throw by Sloan is up and no good. It's off the backboard. Coming back in the game is Mason Graham for Banky. Back in the game for the Indians, Andrew Snyder. And Tommy Miller back in for the Indians. Evan Sloan will attempt his second free throw attempt here. 2 dribbles, free throw shot, it's up. And no good again, long, but nice rebound by Drew Britson. He comes back up to, brings it up back out to the top of the key, guarded by Brookoff. Woods shoots it over to Graham. Graham back to Wood. Back into Sloan for the corner. He's open in the corner. Evan Sloan is. They missed him. Now, oh, nice backdoor cut from Roberts to Sloan. Unbelievable nice play there by the Cardinals, and it's now 19-14. Good team play there by the Cardinals. Nice back cut by Evan Sloan. He's got 8, the leading scorer for the Cardinals. Nice steal by Britson. He picks up, goes pocket, in for the layup. Good. 21-14 Cards. And Coach Rosacker not happy. He's going to call a timeout, and the Cards are pumped. GHV 21. Indians 14 with 4:34 left to go. We'll be right back here on the GHV Cardinal Network.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected. So we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber-powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second, with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit ComOneNet.net today.
We have become almost like family over the years. Hi, I'm Dr. Roy Tessine, and I've been practicing dentistry in Garner for over 40 years. I am today announcing that I will be retiring from dentistry at the end of this year. I want to thank the Garner community for allowing me to practice here for my whole career. It's been a great place for both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit GarnerDental.com.
Back for action here.
Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials.
Back to the action here. It's 4:18 to go. 21-14 Cards, but the Indians just turned it over, and there's going to be a foul. It's a 1-and-1 for Drew Britson. He's going to go to the line. Britson back to the line. His first free throw is good. So it's now 22-14 in favor of the Cards here. Drew's second free throw. And his shot's no good. Rebound by Schneider. 4:16 to go. He gets it out court to Brookoff again. Sopko again. Wood playing great defense. Back to Schneider. Schneider's going to drive to the hole. There's the tough shot. Roberts making it tough on him. He misses a shot. And rebound by Roberts. Out to Britson. Steps back and just hits the three. Oh, in and out. And rebounded by Tommy Miller with 3:51 to go. And that's off Brookoff. That's going to go back to the College. And Coach Rosak is just getting so frustrated right now at the turnover. And then Dilfu back in now for Tommy Miller. Now in for the Cardinals, it's Graham, Sloan, Roberts, Banky, and Britson. Back in for the Cardinals now. Britson draws a hole. Here comes Graham, wide open for three. That looks good, and it is good. The Cardinals are hot right now, 25-14 with 3:28 left to go in this first half. Out front to top of key to Schneider. Schneider looking inside for Strukel. Evan Sloan doing a great job of. And he steals it. He's going to take it to the hole. And that's another easy layup for Evan Sloan. Another easy layup for the Cardinals. And it's a 27-14 lead right now for the Cardinals with 3 minutes to go until half. They have really their defensive intensity. Brookoff for three, and he drains it. Carter Brookoff for three for the Indians, and he cuts the lead back to 10. Cardinals up 10, 27-17, 2:50 to go. Britson trying to cross over Brookoff. Graham inside to Sloan. Sloan's in the short corner out to front. Drew Britson wide open for three. Good. And it's now 30-17, and Drew Britson has 12 points for the Cardinals. You cannot let that young man get hot, and he's found his rhythm here. Him and Sloan, the two. Here's a three-point again by Brookoff. He's way off, air ball, and the Indians kind of forcing stuff now, and Drew Britson slows it down and does a great job coming. Leadership there by that young man, the junior. Slows it down. He knows he's trying to take Brookoff off the dribble. Into the corner for Roberts. Roberts takes a three, and it's off and long off the rim, and it's going to be a foul on Mason Graham. It looked like a tie ball. The Cardinals won the tie ball, but not going to happen. So foul on Graham. In comes Graham, goes out. In comes Sam Wood. Taking the ball out for the Indians is Ty Dillavu. Gets it to Brookoff. In for the Indians now is 54, Logan Lappy. Braden Benke with a reach in and knocks it off Brookoff. Their hands are tremendous today, are the Cardinals. Oh, hold on. It should be 4 City ball. Drew Brisson tried to get away with one there, but it was 4 City ball back out to Brookoff. Britson picking him up. Watch out for the screen there by Strukel. Britson puts his hands up. Back over to Sopko. Sopko drives over to Strukel in the corner. Oh, bad pass by Strukel, picked off by Woody. Out to Roberts. And there's a blocking foul. That was a foul. And that's going to be on Brookoff. And that's his second. Roberts shooting 2. GHV been in a double bonus for a while. Garner Hayfield with only 3 fouls here in the first half. Excellent defensive. Roberts free throw rims in and out it comes. Brookoff goes out with 2 fouls. Tommy Miller comes back into the game for Brookoff. They don't want to pick up another foul with 1:37 left to go until halftime. And the second free throw is good. So make that game 31-17, 1:33 to go. Graham back into the game for Roberts. And he'll go out and get a rest here. Benke picking up Wood at the top of the key. Screen there by Sugar. There's a reach in by Evan Sloan. He'll pick up his second foul, I think. Yep, that's 2 fouls on Evan Sloan. He has 10 points. So Wood doesn't get much of a rest. He'll come right in for Sloan. Get back in the backcourt to Wood. Benke picks him up immediately. Nice crossover there by Wood. Lappy with the ball. Not used to drive. Nice job there by Britson. There's a trap here by Wood. No, Lappy got lucky. No, he traveled. He traveled. So it's a turnover again by Indians, and the Cardinals will take over. Wood gets it, inbounds it to Britson here. 1 minute to go till halftime. Britson trying to cross over Wood, looking across into Benke, 3 wide open. And that young man's automatic. That's another 3-pointer. You cannot leave that young man wide open and let him set his feet. He's money from there. And it's a commanding lead now for the Cards right now, 34-70. Their defense is unreal. There's a foul on Sam Wood. Reaching. That'll be his first. Back to Wood, inbound to Wood. Here comes a screen by. They're going to call Benke for a hold there. And now it's 7. That's his second foul. He has 6 points. Drew Britson has 12. Graham with 5. And Robertson there with 1. 30 seconds to go. And there's no foul on Benke. That's 3. He's leaning into him. That's a tough foul there on Braden, but it's the right call. Leaning into him. He was leaning into him, so that's going to put the Indians in a 1-1 right now. So Tommy Miller on the line. There's a shot. Free throw is good. 34-18. Braden Renner in for the Cardinals, 5'11 senior. Miller back at the line. His second free throw is up and good. No, he missed it and rolled in and rolled out. 29 seconds left to go until half. See if Garner will hold for the final shot. Britson with the ball. Tommy Miller picks him up on the right side of the court, on the home side. Britson trying to hold. He wants to drive. There's a 5-second call coming here. Nope. You're going to reach in on Miller, and he's going to go to the line. There's a hold. So he's going to go back to the line for some free throws. Is Drew Britson at the line, shooting 2 for the Cardinals. One dribble, free throw up, and good. Snyder and Bruckoff back into the game. Along with Sopko, Ty Dillavu, and Tommy Miller for the Indians. Britson's second free throw up and no good. Rebound by Snyder. 10 seconds to go. He's pushing up the court. 10 seconds. Down to 8 seconds. Bruckoff a deep three, and no, not even close. Wood with the rebound. Half court shot. Off the backboard and no good. At halftime, it's GHV 35. The Forest City Indians 18. Let's take a 30-second break, and we'll be back with the halftime show right after this.
Both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
Both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
Both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. Visit garnerdental.com.
Both raising my kids and living.
Garner Dental Group on State Street. Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
Tonight's GHV halftime show is brought to you by Mark Mullins and the entire team at the Hall Realty in Garner and Clear Lake, the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the GHV and Clear Lake school districts and our surrounding area. See their listings at hallrealtyclearlake.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
At halftime right now, it is GHV 35, the Forest City Indians 18. For the Cardinals, starting Cardinals, number 1, Sam Wood has 0 points and 1 foul. Number 2, Nathan Roberts has 1 point and no fouls. Number 14, Braden Renner has no points. Number 20, Mason Graham has 10. And Drew Britson leading the way for the Cardinals with 13. And for the Indians right now, number 2, Tommy Miller has 2 fouls and 1 point. Number 12, Samuel Klassen has no points. Number 20, Ty Dillavu has no points. Number 40, Carson Strukel has no points. And the main man, Andrew Stidle, has shut out in the first half as well with only 2 points, and also Brookoff has 3 points for the Indians, so they really struggled there in the first half, did the Indians. So they're going to have to find a way to get back into this game because Garner really turned up the defensive intensity in the second quarter, and they are leading big over the Indians right now, 35-18, and the fouls were the big key in that first half as Garner Hayfield was in the bonus almost midway through the first quarter as all the fouls started piling up for the Indians in foul trouble already. And with P picked up 3 fouls, Truman Knutson, picked up 3 fouls in the first quarter alone. Andrew Snyder has 2 right now, and so does Carter Brookoff has 2 as well. So they are struggling a little bit tonight to get into the rhythm of their offense, and that is caused by the defense that they are playing. Braden Benke picked up 2 quick fouls right there at the end of the half, and he has 3 fouls for the Garner Hayfield Cardinals. So let's take a little break here. We got about 6 minutes left here in the halftime. We'll hear from some of our great sponsors here on the GHV Cardinal Livestream Network.
My name is Michaela Scheer. I'm from Allison, Iowa. I am studying nursing. The reason I chose NIAC was because the professors know everybody by first name, the class sizes are small, and it is super affordable and close to home. And my credits will transfer to the 4-year college I'm attending after NIAC. I've enjoyed my experience here at NIAC so far through my job as a student ambassador. I've met many new friends, and I enjoy spending my time with them outside of class, and those are the reasons why I chose NIAC first.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
All right, folks, welcome back here. 1:49 left to go until we start this second half. Again, at the half, it's GHV 35, Forest City Indians 18 in this top of Iowa Conference game here in GHV gym. Again, the Forest City Indians in a lot of foul trouble here, especially their star players. Again, Truman Knutson with 3 fouls, Andrew Snyder with 2, and he has not even scored, and Carter Bruckoff has 2, and he's only scored 3. So those 3 big guns for the Indians have struggled tonight due to the tough defense that Coach Young has put on the Indians, and I give the kids from GHV a lot of credit because they came out with intensity playing on the defensive end of the ball, and you got to give it up again for Drew Britson. 12 points there, 13 points in the first half for that young man. Evan Sloan with 10. Leading the way for the Cardinals, and Braden Bakey has 2 threes for 6 points. Again for the Indians, the main cog, Carter Bruckoff has 2 3-pointers, so he has 6 points. Again, Andrew Snyder with 0. And then Truman Knudsen has 6 points, but he has 3 fouls. So the Forest City is going to really have to watch their fouls here in the second half because we get ready to start this second half as both teams go their bench for the final instructions. So we get ready to start this third quarter here in the top of Iowa Conference. Key rivalry game between the Indians and the Cardinals. We're getting final instruction from Coach Young, final instruction from Coach Rosacker. 2 great coaches here for their respective schools. And the Garner, like I said, Garner Hayfield Ventura has just come out and played great defense tonight. Has been the key in the game, and they've been very aggressive at picking up cheap, easy fouls on the Indians. And I guarantee you Coach Rosacker gave his team an earful in the locker room at halftime for the Indians. And here we go. The players are going to take the court here to start the second half. Again for Forest City, it's Truman Knudsen, Andrew Snyder, Connor Sopko, number 22, Drew Greenwood, and number 32, Carter Bruckoff for the Cardinals. Drew Britson, Sam Wood, Nathan Roberts, Evan Sloan, and Braden Banky here for the Cardinals. Almost a steal right off the top by Britson. Again, Bruckoff cuts to the hole, tries to set a screen for Snyder. Deep 3 by Bruckoff and way off. Snyder goes right to Snyder, and there's a foul and good. So an and 1 for Andrew Snyder coming up here as he picks up 2 quick points. As the ball bounced right to his hand on that missed 3 by Bruckoff as he's trying to press too much. There's a deep 3. Snyder with the 3 throw, no good. Banks off the back end of the rim. And a rebound by Britson. Back to Banky. Here comes the press by the Indians. Broken nicely by the Cardinals. Wood breaks it. Banky he almost lined up for a 3 there. Gets the ball to Britson. Again, Drew with 13 points here in the first half. Back to Wood at the top of the key. Over to Banky, the corner. Out to Wood, playing smart basketball. Down to Roberts. Back to Britson. And now the deep 3 by Sam Wood, but no good. Rebounded by Andrew Snyder. Pushed. Sopko's going to get called for traveling. He kind of hesitated there and he thought he was going to pass, but then he started to dribble again, and that's a travel. So here comes that press again by Forest City. Wood back to Banky, back to Wood again. Back to Banky, about to Evan Sloan, but nice job by Knudsen, but he doesn't see it. We're going to have him foul on Banky. That's going to be 4. No, we're going to get it on Sloan. So that's his 4th foul for Evan Sloan. That's just he's just going after the ball. Nothing he can do with that. So Evan will go to the bench with 4 fouls here to start the third quarter. So 2 fouls right away on GHV here to start this. Into Snyder. And he traveled. He's still wondering why he called him for traveling, but nice defense there by the young man, Nathan Roberts, but a steal there by Bruckoff. Back to Knudsen. Now Forest City's turned up their defensive intensity a little bit here in the second half. But they still trail 35-20. Now into Snyder, up and lip, no good. Great defense straight up by Nathan Roberts. Causing him to miss the shot. Over the corner to Wood. Graham into the game for Sloan. Again, Evan Sloan picked up his 4th foul. It's top of the key to Britson. Down to Wood. Oh, Snyder went for the steal. Back out to Graham. Branke wide open the corner. Oh, in and out. Britson comes storming in. Nobody boxed him out, and it's 37-20. That young man is playing lights out tonight again. He has 15 points for the Cardinals. He just did the right thing, fouled it, missed shot. Forsythe just stood there and watched him do it. He went in for the layup. Out the top of the key to Brookoff here, dribbling around. Sopko with the ball, into Schneider. And there's a foul on 23. It's going to be on Britson. Down here, no shot. It's going to be on number 1. Sam Wood, his second foul. Foul now 3, number foul here in the first. Oh, I don't know where Forest City was throwing that, and Knutson throws it away. And now the Gunner gets the ball right back underneath. Wow. Now Tommy Miller going to come into the game right away for Sopko. Braden Banke will inbound the ball with Greenwood in front of him to Drew Britson. Drew Britson picks the ball, drives through. Oh, he missed Mason Graham wide open. Over to Braden Banke. Not a chance to get that ball. Roberts not in the right position. Banke didn't see him, didn't lead him enough, and threw it out of bounds. Here we go, 5:27 left to go. 17-point lead for the Cardinals right now. Here early in the second half. There's a foul on Wood, getting a little over-aggressive and reaching. That's his third. Britson being the team leader he is, pulls it all he's got and tells them to settle down. Just keep playing defense. They get it back to Truman Knutson, back on the top of key to Schneider. To Greenwood, back to Brookoff. Brookoff for 3. Nice play fake, Brookoff for 2. Nice job there by Carter Brookoff, getting the 2 points. Brookoff, great job. Nice head fake and got the. They bring it across the line. He traveled. He got away with the travel, but they didn't call it. They called it on Dree Greenwood, his third, but they missed the travel on that one. It happens. So Banke inbounds the ball to Wood. Brookoff picking it up at the top of the key, over to Britson. Over to Wood, in the corners, Graham, wide open. Banke's got a wide open 3 again, and he's money. You can't leave Braden Banke open in the corner. And it's an 18-point lead for the Cardinals right now. Braden Banke now with 9 points, all on 3-pointers. Snyder with the ball off the top of the key, Greenwood for 3, and it's short. Nope, it's going to stay with red off of Britson. It was close. We'll go off Drew Britson, and Truman Knutson will inbound the ball for City. And Brookoff wide open. Oh, he should have took the shot. Banke alters the shot. Brookoff misses. Rebound for Britson. Britson going to look to drive on Brookoff. Steps back for a 3. Money for Drew Britson. He is hot. And it's 43. They're up by 21. They are the Cards. And he's got 18 for the Cards. Schneider for 3. And it's out. Comes back to Wood. Or Miller, excuse me. And Forest City's all discombobulated right now. They just cannot get anything going right. And Garner just flying around the ball. Over to Britson again is Sam Wood. Back over to Wood. Back to Britson. Nice pass. Oh, he missed an easy layup to Nathan Roberts. Great pass by Britson. Roberts just missed it, rushed the shot. He was wide open. Out to Snyder again. And he traveled. And Forest City just turning the ball over at a high rate now. So Connor Sopko into the game for Drew Greenwood. In for the Cardinals, number 33, Parker Burke. And number 14, Braden Renner. The Cardinals making a statement tonight. They want to compete with that conference championship with the Lake Mills Bulldogs, which you'll see in a couple weeks. Wood drives into the paint. Open shot, and he finds Renner wide open in the corner for 3. Long. Parker Burke tries to get the rebound, but right into Schneider's hand. Brookoff pushes the ball up the court. Graham picks him up. Into Knutson, layup, no good. Good defense by Wood, just straight up. And they're just getting frustrated as Forest City. Banky with the ball. Gives it to Renner, gives back to Banky, back to Wood. 2:50 left to go here in this third quarter. 43 to a 21-point lead for the Cards. Banky, long three, just off the mark, right at the front of the rim, almost went in. Brookoff with the rebound, pushes up the court. Into Knutson, back to Snyder. Snyder drives into the corner for Miller. Miller pushes it back out to Snyder. Again, Forest City just discombobulated right now. As Garner's playing tremendous defense. Nice crossover there by Tommy Miller. Nice readjustment there by by Wood. Again, here comes Knutson. Back to Snyder at the top of the key. Burke guarding him. Back to Tommy Miller. Brookoff trying to get the ball, but the Garner's defense is outstanding right now. Back to Brookoff. Trying to get to Snyder on Burke. Nice up and under by Snyder. And 2 points for the Indians. Caught Burke leaning a little bit. There's a press again by Graham. Broken nicely by the Cards. Graham drives the hole. Nope, he traveled. Yeah, good call by the referee. Good. He should have just took the shot. Drew Britson getting a breather here. Drew Britson back in the game. Banky out. Wood takes a breather. Back in for the Cardinals. Nathan Roberts. 43 to 24 is the score. And Britson's just done a tremendous job on Burke. And there's a foul on Burke. So that'll be his first foul. And GHV getting close to getting in that 1-and-1 range here. They got 5 fouls. The Forest City's 1. Minute 40 to go in the third. Now, great defense there by Renner on. No, nice pass by Brookoff inside to Knutson for 2. 43-26, minute 27 to go. Press back over to Graham. Britson back. He traveled. Now Garner coming on unraveled a little bit as Graham travels. Minute 21 to go. Back to Brookoff. Britson on him. Britson with 18 points. Brookoff tries to drive to the hole. Into Strukel, back to Snyder. Snyder goes up. Nope. Nice cut by Knutson and good. Knutson, nice cut to the hole. Nice feed by Snyder, found him. Oh, nice cut. Renner in for, and he missed the easy layup. Did Renner, he was there. Great passing by the Cards, just didn't get the shot in. Didn't finish around the rim. Now if Forest City gets a shot here, they can cut it to 13. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. They're trying to get the ball into Knutson. They're leaving Snyder open for the 3. Over to Sapko. That should have been a foul, but Snyder for 3, and it's good. And it's down to a 12-point game, and it just was 21s. Renner in. There's a foul on Snyder. That'll be 3 on him. That's 7. That's his third. That's only a second team foul for the Indians, so Renner will go to the line shooting 2. His first free throw is up and good. So Renner here back. Drew Greenwood back in for giving Knutson a quick rest. And they'll have to get Evan Sloan in. Coach don't get Evan Sloan back in. There's a shot by Renner. Renner stepped over the line, so it's a free throw violation. Sam Wood back into the game with 16 seconds left, so 1 out of 2 for Renner there. And here we go, 15 seconds left to go. The 3-point would make it a 10-point game. Britson on Brookoff there, he reaching in. There's going to be a foul on Renner, or on Britson, excuse me, for. And that's 6 fouls on the Cardinals here. 6.4 seconds left. Actually, not a bad foul for the Cards. Snyder inbounds. Oh, a bad pass by Snyder, but stolen back by Brookoff for, and it's a 4-on-1. No, it was on a foul, but it's going to be a 1-and-1 for the Snyder. He should have just went up into him, but he didn't. Foul on Parker Burke, his second. Parker Burke in there for Sloan, who has 4 fouls, but 0.4. So Andrew Snyder on the line for the Indians, shooting a 1-and-1. First free throw is up and good. It went in and out and in and back in. So Andrew Snyder with his 8th point of the game, and a free throw and good. So we have an 11-point game as we go to the 4th. It's GHV 44. It's Forest City 33. We'll take a minute break and we'll be back here for the 4th quarter here at GHV Cardinal Network.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
As we start the 4th quarter, it's GHV's basketball. There's going to be a foul on Greenwood. As we start the 4th and final quarter here, 11-point lead for GHV. It'll be out of bounds to Garner. Britson at the top of the key. Oh, Sam Wood had a nice open look there, didn't take it. Britson trying to set the screen. Wood driving to the hole. Evan Sloan in there. Left and good. Evan Sloan comes off the bench. 46-33, a 13-point lead for the Cards. Evan Sloan spent most of the whole 3rd quarter on the bench with 4 fouls. Again, over to Knutson. Back to Sopko. Back to Knutson again. Up the top of key to Snyder. He's trying to drive on. Nice shot by Anderson. I could have called the charge, but they didn't. For 2 points for Snyder as he knocked Evan Sloan down. A nice pass, breaks the press, 2 for Nathan Roberts. Nice passing by the Cards. Gets it back up to 13-point lead. Brokoff out to Snyder, top of the key, over to Knutson in the short corner. Sopko coming to the top of the key. Nice defense there by Benke. Cut through there by Brokoff. Nice defense there by Britson. Snyder going in. Nice shot by Andrew. He's really being aggressive here. Oh, bad bounce for the Cards right into Snyder's arms. No good. He missed the layup. Did Snyder. Sloan with the rebound. And he gets it to Britson. Oh, Snyder had the shot to get it down there. To get it back to 11. And he traveled. Benke traveled. And we'll give the ball back to the Indians here with 6:21 left to go. So Graham back in for Roberts and give him a rest. Again, Britson leading score with 18 with Evan Sloan with 12. Again, over to Brokoff again, right to Snyder, the top of the key, the free throw line. He's spin towards the hole. Nice fadeaway by Snyder, just off the mark. Picked up by Benke. And he gives it back to Britson here. Smart move. We just have gone under 6 minutes to go. Benke in the corner. Graham for 3. Launches it up. It's long. Sloan with the rebound. Puts it right back up. Britson with the rebound. Puts it back in. Britson in the right place at the right time. And it's 50-35 GHV. There's a deep 3 by Sopko. Way a little long off the into the backboard. Oh, nice pass by Britson. Banky did nice pass inside to Sloan. Oh, I haven't missed an easy turnaround hook. Great pass, though, by Banky to Sloan, but just missed the easy hook shot. 5:16 to go. Back to Schneider. Top of the key into Knudsen, has the height advantage. Oh, nice hands by Banky. He knocks it away. Another turnover for the Indians. Britson to Wood. Banky in the corner for three. He's driving to the hole. Nice job by Steiner. I thought it should have been a kick ball there, but not. Oh, the Indians didn't help Greenwood in a timeout by Coach Jake Young. You need to slow the tempo down. So good timeout here by Jake Young. 4:52 to go. It's a 15-point lead for the Cardinals. Let's take a quick break. It's a full timeout. We'll come back soon to the GHV live stream network.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. All nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
Back to live action. Inbound pass. Nice pass by Braden Banky. Clear to Drew Britson. Britson goes streaking in, and he's fouled. Broke off on the foul. His third. The non-shooting foul. So it's Forest City's only fourth foul of the half. Oh, nice inbound pass. Forest City got caught napping, and it's 2 points for the Cardinals, and they kind of extended their lead, 52-35. Sopko for three, deep one, way off. Rebounded by Graham. Over to Banky. Back to Britson. Give it to their leader here, taking control of this offense. Out at the top of the key here. Brookoff versus Britson. Nice crossover by Britson. Oh, Braden had a shot for three. Wood for three himself. And it's way off. Rebound by Roberts. Takes a little shot. A little bit too hard. Rebound. Oh, nice rebound. Who's got it? Oh, they're going to call it. Well, they're going to get that timeout. Well, that's a they're going to give a 30-second timeout to GHV. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back here on the GHV Cardinal Network.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Here we go, back to live action here. Banky for three in the corner. Just a little bit long off the back of the rim. Rebound by Knudsen off to Schneider, back to Brookoff here. 3:59 left to go in the game. Back over to Sopko, back to Schneider. With Roberts guarding him, back out to Knudsen. Brookoff open for three. Carter a little bit off. Rebound by Roberts. Trying to drive the hole. And there's going to be a foul. Nice job by Roberts taking it to the hole.
Number 24, Truman Knudsen.
Yeah, that's on Truman Knudsen. That's his fourth. So that's number 4 on Knudsen. That's number 5 on the Indians. Couple away yet from the one-on-one. Nice job by Graham spinning out of that. Now picked up by Brookoff at midcourt. They're trapping him now. Now Graham in the corner. Here comes Britson for three. Money for Drew Britson. That young man is hot. And it's 55-35, and it's back up to 20. The Cards looking in control here. Schneider for three. Over Sloan, misses it. Slapped out by Sapko, but picked up. No, that's backcourt. Yep, it's a backcourt violation. There's number 20's into the game for the Ty Delvu. He's into the game for the Indians. Let's see what the referee's talking. This might be a different call here. It's still gonna be GHV ball. Referees got together, made a decision, a good call. Back to Graham, inbounded, picked up immediately by hand check, and they're calling it tight again. And they're bringing in two more people. Tommy Miller comes in, and Strukel comes in. Carson Strukel comes in. Brokoff and Schneider comes in. 44's got to check in. So 44, Ranzo is in. Renner in for the GHV Cards. They're kind of emptying their bench. Oh, stolen by Tommy Miller. Ty Delvu, they missed the easy layup. This has been one of those nights for Forest City. Just missed an easy layup. Back over to Evan Sloan. Over the top to Mason Graham. Trying to pull back. Nice move by Graham. Layup missed. Trying to rebound out to Evan Sloan. Into the corner for Burke. Burke for three. A little bit off. Nice rebound by Sloan. Nice rebound there by Strukel. And the Indians got the ball back. Number 4 is into the game for the Indians. It's Carson Hall, a freshman. Stolen away by Graham. Back to Benke. 2:38 to go, and the Cardinals have this game completely in control, and Garner's going to empty their benches. Burke in the corner again. Pulls it out. Nice job by that young man. Gets it to Graham. Over to Renner. Renner drives it in. Into the corner for Benke for three. Just short. But nice. Comes right out to Burke. Burke back to Renner. Back to Graham. Graham trying to drive in. Steps back for three. A little bit long. Evan Sloan with the rebound, but loses it to Dillavu. Benke picks up Dillavu. Down to Tommy Miller in the corner, and then Miller just brings it right back to the top of the key. Over to number 4, Carson Hall. Inside to Strukel. Strukel inside, and good. In for GHV, number 22, Aiden Ha. And number 4, Cal Johnson, into the game for the Cards. 1:51 to go in the game. As we'll finish it out here. Again, Burke over to Renner. Renner drives past. Ranza. There's a shot by number 4. Almost banks in the three as Cale Johnson, but rebounded by Carson Hall, the freshman from Forest City. Number 12, now it's Samuel Clausen in there for the Indians as well. Both benches empty. There's a blocking. Hall drives it to the hole, but there's a foul on Parker Burke. So Parker Burke with his foul. That'll be his third. So Hall will shoot 2 here with 1:17 to go in the game. First free throw's up and good for Hall. Second free throw coming here. Hall's free throw's up and no good. It goes in and out, rebounded by number 22, Aiden Howe for the Cards. Burke for 3 from the outside. He's way long. Hall with the rebound, puts up, misses a layup. Rebound by Lappy from Forest City. Again, here comes Hall, pushes the ball up the car, driving to the hoop. Gets it over to number 50, who just came to the game, Corey Thorson, freshman. Nice layup there, attempt by number 10, Jackson Archer, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be GHV ball with 48.4 seconds left. And the GHV GHV's going to get a big, big win tonight over Forest City. They're probably going to run out the clock here as Mason Graham bringing the ball up the court. He's going to dribble it out. 39 seconds left to go. Parker Burke with the screen. Over to Haw. Back to Renner. Hall's on him. Renner with a crossover. Nice pass inside to Haw. Haw out to Graham. Burke going to try one more three. And that's, I thought it was good from here, but just rims out. 18 seconds to go. Down to 10 seconds to go. And back out to Hall at the top of the key, down to 5 seconds. Hall just strips it from him, and that's going to be the game. The GHV Cardinals get a big win tonight, 55-38 over the Forest City Indians. The GHV Cardinals go to 2-0 in the conference. The Indians fall to 1-1. We'll be back in a few minutes to wrap the show up. Let's hear from some more of our sponsors on the GHV Cardinal Network.
During their teen years, the changing brain means that adolescents act differently from adults when it comes to decision-making and problem-solving, including substance use. Research shows that when conversations about alcohol go up, underage drinking goes down. Parents are the #1 influence on their teens' decision to drink or not drink alcohol. Parents, you can help ensure we are giving their brains the best chance for a healthy development by not allowing underage drinking, locking up and monitoring your alcohol supply, and checking in with your teens regularly.
Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards from Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. From our certified service department to our friendly sales staff, we promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck and a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals.
Welcome back here to close up the show. It's final GHV 55, Forest City Indians 38. Tonight's GHV scoreboard show is brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated, here for the long haul. Headquarters in Garner since 1974. The best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit IMTTrans.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
The final score is that Forest City wins the girls' game in overtime, so a big win there. They improved to 4-0 on the season, 2-0 in the conference. Garner-Hayfield drops to 1-2 overall, 1-1 in the conference. Then the guys get the big win tonight. The Cards get the big win in the boys' game, 55-38, led by their leader, Drew Britson, who's finished tonight with 21 points again. Great job by that young man. And tonight, the Clear Lake Bank and Trust player of the game. Tonight's Clear Lake Bank and Trust of the player of the game is Drew Britson. Brought to you by Clear Lake Bank and Trust in Garner, Clear Lake, and Mason City. Let their team of professionals open the door to your dreams with 24/7 banking at your fingertips. Great job by Drew Britson tonight. That young man had an unbelievable night. His defense led the way, then his offense. So congratulations to Drew Britson, the boys' player of the game for the GHV Cardinals.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Some final thoughts on the game tonight. The boys' game dominated by the Cardinals' defense tonight as they dominated the Indians tonight, 55-38, led again by Drew Britson again and his 21 points for the Cards. The Forest City Indians will play host to North Union this coming Tuesday, and the Garner-Hayfield Cardinals will travel to West Hancock next Tuesday. And then they'll be back home to host the Belmont-Clemmy Broncos next Friday. So congratulations to the Forest City girls basketball team for winning tonight and the GHV boys basketball team for winning their big conference games tonight. Again, GHV improves to 2-0 overall, 2-0 in the conference. Forest City falls to 1-1 overall, 1-1 in the conference. For Corey Yoder and the GHV Cardinal Network and KIW Sports, this is Corey Yoder signing off. Have a great night and God bless.